Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. And guys, today you're going to hang out with me and let's make a cool cross. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. All right, y'all, I'm going to grab this here and we're going to get this up here. Maybe it's saying no internet. What is going on here? What's going on? Hello, everybody. Guys, come on in. You know what, y'all? I've got this kind of Caliwampus here. Get that centered. There we go. That's still not centered. You know what? It's okay, though. It's okay. Come on in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello.
Give me just a couple minutes.
Oh, my goodness. Look who just came in the room, y'all.
Hi, guys.
Mr. Beck's here, you guys.
Here.
Yes, you guys. I do not have any makeup on. I'm not feeling bad. I just don't have any makeup on. What's that?
Read these names off.
Why?
These are the people that I need their addresses for the subscription boxes. I can't find them nowhere.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if anybody...
Well, wouldn't it be better just to put it in the group? Because they'll all get that from the group.
Will they?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to move this over here. We don't need this right now.
All right.
I don't think we do. Hello, Clara. Hello, Diane. Let's see. I'm going to go back to the top, y'all. I'm going to say hi to all of you. Hello, Laura, Marcia, Mariana, Ruth, Martha, Miss K. Roly-Poly. There's Sharon, Marty. There's Dorothy Gallant, Rose, or Joanne, Ruth, Dorothy. Thank you for sprinkling. Michelle, Clara. How are you, Clara? I hope you're doing well. Guys, it skipped ahead on its own, so I'm going to go ahead and say right here, if you don't hear from me or if you want me to holler out your name, put it back in there, y'all. Hello, Michelle Treat, how are you? Or Threed, how are you? Hello, Timona. Hello, Nancy and Carol and Lori Catkey. Hello. There's Clara and Karen Everett and Ruth and Janice and Tammy. Guys, welcome in. Come on in. Y'all, we are going to do this great big cross tonight. Check out this cross. Look at the size of this, y'all. This is a big cross. I got this at the I didn't get it at the Hobby Lobby. I'm lying to you. I got it at Goodwill. Thank you, Nancy, for sprinkling. I appreciate you, girl. That helps my page so very much. Y'all, I look like a hot mess right now. I just didn't feel like putting makeup on. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate you guys for being here. Wowee, Renee says. It's a biggin', isn't it, sister? It's a biggin'. We're going to start out with plaster, y'all. The color plaster. I'm just going to put some of this on here. I'm going to start painting it on here. Lord, I hope I have enough for this big old cross. Okay, let me get me a brush here. And none of these brushes is what I'm after, but I guess this one will have to work. It is awesome, isn't it, y'all? It's awesome. Well, I figure we're getting close to Easter, so we might as well do a great big cross. I've had this one for a long time, and it has just set in there in my little tote that I put my crosses in. And I thought, you know what? Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. You guys ever hang on to crafts until you feel like it's the right night for them? I do that all the time. Hi, Sandy Stanley. How are you? Timona, thank you for sprinkling, girl. I hope Sandy Stanley's doing good. I hope Nancy Church is doing good. Thank you, Nancy, for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you a lot. And Mr. Beck told me he'd be in here for my live, y'all, so he better not take off on me and not come in here. He'll get in troubles. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I'm a hot mess is what I am, but thank you. Well, I went and took a shower, you guys, because I was feeling yucky, and I went and took a shower, and Randy goes, you don't have time to do that. You don't have time to get cleaned up. And I said, you know what? I'm not putting makeup on. Hello, Ma Dad. How are you, girlfriend? Hello, Andrea. Thank you, honey. You guys are so sweet. Hello, Corinne. Corinne, how are you? Hello, Jackie. Thank you for sprinkling, sister. Hi, Michelle. I love the crosses. Yeah, I'm like that, too. I love crosses, y'all. I could put them everywhere. I just love them. I think they're awesome. You guys know by now, if you followed me for any amount of time at all, you know that I love making the crosses. I love messing with them. It just makes me happy. It makes me happy. Because y'all know I love me some Jesus. And the closer I can keep myself to him, the better off I am. Okay. So, did y'all see the little thing we made on Shayna's page today? We were on Shayna's page today earlier because Miss Shayna had to take her husband back and admit him to the hospital once again. So we're trying to help Miss Shayna out with her page and keep it active. And we made this cute little thing behind me. Can y'all see that right there? Thank you, Catherine, for the stars. Oh, thank you, Marty. I appreciate you, sister. I appreciate you. Girl, I was looking at your glitter. You got tons of glitter. I wish I had that much glitter. I love glitter. It's fun. Glitter is fun. But Randy don't like glitter. I get yelled at Christmas time because it gets all over everything. He's like, there's that nasty glitter again. It gets all over everything. I'm like, I don't care. I love it. It just makes everything sparkle and shine when the light hits it. I just love it. Oh, you guys, Randy's cutting out our craft kits for our subscription group right now. He's been cutting them out. I picked it out yesterday or a day before. I can't remember what day it was, but I picked it out, and y'all, it's cute. It's cute. It's very, very cute. Hi, Donna. How are you? From North Carolina. I hope you're doing good. Hello, Bonnie. Prayers for James. Yes, ma'am. Prayers for Mr. James. We've all been praying for him. Miss Shana called me earlier, and I proceeded to pray right then and there because I just felt like he needed it. So, but yes. Y'all, I'll tell you, it takes a village for us all to keep one another in prayer and stuff. It truly does. He started that thing up, you guys, so if my thing starts acting silly, you know why. He's got that machine running in there. Okay, let me pull a little of this paint off of here, you guys. I put too much on here. Hi, Mindy McNally. Hey, are you fixing coffee?
If you want some.
Are you going to fix me some?
If you'd like some.
You are the best husband ever. Watching a segment of Shana. There you go. If you guys would do that, that would be wonderful. Go back and watch some of her old videos. That will help keep her page active. And that just kind of helps her and Mr. James out. Y'all, it seems like Miss Shana's had a run of bad luck lately. And I don't believe in luck, y'all. I don't believe in luck. But you know what I'm saying. They've had a run of bad times. And we just need to keep them in prayer. All right, I'm pulling some of this back off of here, you guys, because I've got it really thick on here. And I don't want this. I don't want it to be that thick. We can always go back and put another coat. I just don't want it to be real super thick on here. Just spread it out as good as I can here. Boy, that thing hums like a, I don't know what, Randy. Sounds like a train coming through.
I'll go shut that door.
No, it's fine. Just, you got to kind of listen to it so you can hear what's going on with it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This is starting to look better here now. Just taking a little bit off each time I brush here. I'm not going to paint all over my lap. Where did Donna, I got it at the Goodwill, sister girl. I got it at the Goodwill. I paid $3.99 for this cross. I was pretty proud of that. And I've had it for the longest time. And I bet I've had it for 6 months, if not longer. And I've just held on to it and held on to it and held on to it. Actually, I think I had it before we moved into this house, you guys. So if that tells you anything. We've been here, what, almost a year, Randy?
Yeah, not too far.
We've been here almost a year, you guys. And I've had this, I believe I had this before we moved in here. So, that tells you anything. I've hung on to it because I didn't really know what to do with it because it was so large. But I had an idea today. So, I'm hoping it turns out pretty, you guys. I'm hoping. All right, we're going to dry this, you guys. Set this up. Make sure it's out of y'all's way so you can see. Because I can't tell how far back that is from here. Yeah, it was a good find on it. It really was. I was like, yes. Y'all, I've got to do something real quick. I've got my thing over top of my cord here. There we go. I wasn't able to lift my cord up. There we go. Now I can. Okay, there we go. Lost 3 children, 3 adults. Isn't that awful, you guys? That just makes me sick. This world is in such a bad way. It really is. Yes, it's. Did you see where Lisa Seiler asked for prayer? One of the teachers that got shot and killed was her children's former teacher. Yes.
That's down by Nashville, isn't it?
Huh?
That's down by Nashville.
I know. Hi, Terry. How are you? You love the cross? Jennifer, I do too, sister. She might, Sandy Hall. She might. I don't know if she likes big ones or not, y'all. I just don't know. All I know is I had it, and I thought, you know what? Tonight's the night. I'll show you guys what I was going to put on it, but I changed my mind. I'll show you what my plans were, but I changed my mind. Hi, Barb. How are you, girl? I've been wondering where you've been. I hope you're doing okay, sister. We've been kind of worried about you, Barb. We hadn't seen you lately. We didn't know where you were, sister girl. Good, Terry. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, everybody's telling me to tell you to bring my sprinkle cup. That's what he's bringing, y'all. He knows. He knows the plan. He knows the plan. That little cup helps me out, you guys, so I don't have to say it so that they don't get on to me. Because they're on me right now, y'all. They're really on me. So I got to behave myself. And a lot of you guys don't know. A lot of the creators think, well, we can say it if we want to. Really, they shouldn't. Because they're calling that clickbaiting. So in reality, they can get in trouble for it, y'all, because I did. I'm going to be honest with you. So they better be watching what they're doing because they nabbed me. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate you. See, I can tell you thank you for doing that. Hello, Carol T. How are you, sister girl? I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing good. Miss Carol, are you coming to the Vintage Soul Sisters trip? I didn't pay attention to the names on the list yet. I hope you are. Hi, Barb Lucas. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you spreading those blessings. It's Folgers. Yes, it is. It sure is. We don't drink anything but Folgers. No, I got a spot right there, but it's raised up in the cross. I didn't see that. What did I do? What do you mean, what did I do? Rita? Did I tell you guys I did something? I probably did. I'm crazy, I'm telling you.
Like a fox.
I am, I tell you what. Just being jealous, Nancy. Oh, no. Oh, what I did, I got in trouble for saying the word, can I spell it, you think? I think I'll get in trouble.
What?
The S word.
I just say, I don't know.
I got in trouble for saying the word S-H-A-R-E. The bots caught me doing it, you guys. So, because they call it clickbaiting, and we're not supposed to ask you guys to do those things because they want you to do it on your own free will. Because they feel like we're pushing you into it. So, yeah. So just watch yourselves because it can happen to everybody. So watch yourselves. I don't see where there's anything wrong with it, but they do, so. And it's no fun getting in trouble. No fun getting in troubles. All right, y'all, we are going to stencil over the top of this. I'm hoping my stencil will look right on this. Cross your fingers and your toes. Oh, Jennifer, thank you for praying for everybody. I appreciate that. Thank you, Susan, for sending it out there. I appreciate that so much. Yep, that's what I got in trouble for. But that's okay. It wouldn't be the first time I've gotten in trouble. I'm always in trouble for something. I get in trouble all the time too, Jennifer. That's my first name, I think, sometimes. Yo, I don't even think we're going to put a second coat on this. I think we're just going to go in with a stencil because it's going to hide a lot of that. So there's no sense in wasting the paint. I will come back and touch these edges because I didn't do the edges. But I will come back and do those. But I want to do my stencil first. But anyway, y'all, you see what I'm asking you. You see what I'm asking you? That right there. That's good coffee. Okay, y'all, we're going to use this stencil. This is a Would You Bend stencil. This is called something Harlequin. And it is a Would You Bend stencil. So we're just going to go ahead and stick this on here. And you guys, we're probably not going to be able to get... I'll scoot this over. I'm trying to lay this on here to where it will grab all this area. And it's not going to be perfect, you guys. Nothing's ever perfect for me anyway, so I don't worry too much about it. Okay. Okay, let me think here what I'm doing here, y'all. You know what I did? Dagnabbit. I meant to use this color on the cross and then this one underneath. But that's okay. It's all right. It's all going to work out fine. Your name is Trouble Nancy. Mine is too, girlfriend. Mine is too. Okay, we're going to put some of this on here, y'all. I'm going to use this to stencil with. And then I'm going to come back in and we will use the other color to just kind of add splotches to it, if that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. Hi, Renee. How are you? Hello, Vicky. Thank you for sprinkling, girlfriend. See, I can say that. I can tell you thank you. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's just go ahead and just start. I'm just going to go, and y'all, I don't have this tape down or anything. I'm just going for it. We're just going for it. You know me. I'm just one of those ones that I'll just tackle it, and we'll worry about it later if it doesn't work. Okay, here goes. Let's go up here, get into this one here, area here. Hopefully this will look pretty even, and if it doesn't, we'll figure out something. We'll figure out something. We always do. Okay. That's right. Keep trusting him. You're exactly right. Praise his name. That's exactly right, y'all. My God's bigger than any old thing else, that's for sure. He can move them mountains. I did hear that loud car. And nice. Y'all, that's crooked. Dagnabbit. Oh, that's all right. It's all right. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Okay. There's that part, y'all. Fill that right there in. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to dry this first before I lay this back down on there. So what I'm going to do first thing. So let me grab my dryer and let's dry this a little bit. Excited to see you making this cross. I got one at Hobby Lobby a year ago and have been looking for perfect. There you go, Sherry. That's awesome.
You need this now.
Yeah, this did come from the Hobby Lobby. No, I don't, sweetheart. Thank you, though. I might later, so just set it down there.
I'll get it down.
Honey, it goes over here. It goes right there. I am feeling better, Michelle. Thank you so much. As the days went along, y'all, I've started feeling pretty good. I'm hoping that it'll remain that way.
Hello, everybody. Hi, guys.
My only worry is sitting in this chair, I think, is what's hurting my hip. So let's just cross our fingers that that doesn't hurt it tonight. Okay. We're going to go back in with this, and we're going to lay this where this butts up, y'all. Just like that right there. And we're just going to go right back in and do some more stenciling.
No pajama pants today, guys.
Oh, fall over. Mr. Randy doesn't have pajama pants on.
Sandy.
Everybody having a heart attack?
Oh, Teresa. Oh, Renee. And Deborah and Laura.
You didn't hear me.
What's that?
If everybody was having a heart attack because you didn't have pajama pants on.
Or Corrine. Doing good, guys.
That's Corinne.
Corinne.
Y'all, we're going to have to go back in and touch
Carla
this up a
and
little
Jennifer.
bit. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Your paint's going to spill.
I'm going to need it here and there
Catherine
anyway.
Owens.
Hand it here.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Hang on a minute.
And Ruth.
Straight. There we go. Okay. Thank you, babes.
And Barbara. How's
Well, good
everybody
gravy.
doing tonight? Tables.
Get it there. Table's full. My table's full.
Beth Baumgardner, I am glad you're on here. I need your mailing address. So please send us a...
He's seeking y'all out. Be ready.
So please send us a private message with your address
We'll tell her why you need it
for your subscription box.
so they know. I don't want them to think that you're just trying to get their address.
Good evening, Vicky.
Okay.
Donna says, special occasion, no PJ for Randy.
Okay, y'all.
Catherine says, you're looking beautiful and thin.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys.
And Debbie.
I went to, y'all, I weighed myself today after
Hello, Becky.
eating all day long. And I weighed less today after eating all day long as I did 2 days ago, where I weighed first thing in the morning. I'm so excited.
I'm not retired, Andrea. I work harder now than I did.
He does, y'all. He works hard. He does work
Dolores,
hard.
thank you for these stars.
Did my thing get turned up or something? That seems so bright tonight.
I don't know. You
Might
want to
just
go?
be my eyes. I might be
You want me to go check it
a little
out?
sensitive tonight.
I think it is. I think
It seems
it's
like it is.
It's like 6,500 watts or whatever.
It seems really bright
Let me
tonight.
go check it.
But I could be wrong, you know. All right, I'm wondering if I can turn this a tad.
It's
Y'all, I'm just
it's
making
at
a mess of this.
63%. What do you normally have it?
I normally have it at 60. That's okay. You don't have to.
How's that?
Do it. You know what I'm going to do?
Is that better?
I'm getting this everywhere. Daggone it. What, baby? That's fine.
That's
whatever.
50%.
It don't matter. I'm easy. I don't care either way. Oh, I'm getting paint everywhere. I was hoping I wouldn't do that. But that's okay. We can touch it up, y'all. And you're not going to see half of this anyway because it's going to be up underneath another cross. We have another cross that's going on here too.
Brenda
y'all.
says, I thought it looked like you were losing weight. Hello,
I
Dawn.
am, you guys. I'm so tickled about it. I'm so tickled about it.
Terry says, I can tell he works hard. Y'all both do.
We do.
Hello, Jeanette, Gloria.
We do, but you know what, you guys?
Charlene.
It is so worth it. The hard work is so worth everything that we get back in return out of it. I mean, we've created this page. It has just been so exciting and just makes me happy, y'all.
Hello, Charlene.
Makes me very happy.
Oh, heck, Cantankerous works harder at play working.
Sometimes I think he tells me he's working and he's playing,
Hello,
you
Rhonda.
guys.
Hello, Nan. That is what I say, Randy. I work harder after retirement. Oh, guys, you know, she was talking about what we can say and what we can't say on here. They say it's
Clickbaiting.
clickbaiting. I almost believe, yes, I have a hat on tonight. Anyhow, I believe they don't want you to do that for the fact that I think they want you to buy some of your followers.
I'm not buying anything. I refuse to do that.
Hello, Marie.
Y'all, we'll go back in and touch these up. I'm smearing the
Hello,
tar out of
Joanne.
it.
Mel says they say you weigh less first thing in the morning, but I have found that's not always true.
Girlfriend, I know. Isn't that awesome?
Thank you for the stars.
I'm a happy
Jennifer.
girl right now.
Hello, Sylvia. But no, you can buy followers.
People probably think, what?
You can.
You can, guys. Honestly, you
You
can.
can what you call boost your post, and that will spread that out. If you pay so much, it spreads it out.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can pay them to spread it, but yet you're not allowed to
So,
ask anybody else to.
Thank
That
you,
makes no
Beth.
sense.
But anyhow.
Thank you, Jennifer Swindoll, for the stars.
Hello, Willa. But we have never done that,
No, absolutely not.
and we're not going to do that, guys.
I have no intention of doing it. It's crazy.
Carol says you have done a great job with that stencil.
Yeah, it's a hot mess right now, y'all, but we'll get it.
Debbie says we can buy you for 10 grand. I ordered a circle after one of your lives last week. Such a great deal.
Yay.
Using your link. It's supposed to come
Thank
this
you.
week. Can't wait.
Thank you, thank you. We appreciate that, you guys. Whoops, let's go back over this way.
Sassy.
Y'all, I don't know how I'm going to do this now. This is getting too wide for me, so
Really,
what do I
wow.
have to
Who
do?
knew you could buy followers? You can.
You sure can, guys. You sure can. I'm going to do this side, and then we'll move it over to the other
Hello,
side.
Velma. We refuse to do that because
They're not really your followers.
they're not
it's just
really
a number.
your followers.
It's just a number.
It just makes your numbers go up.
I don't care about that.
Lori says you can actually buy followers. I know a couple creators that did that. I don't think, I mean, my personal opinion, if they
There's
want,
nothing wrong with it if that's what they
if
want
that's
to do.
what they want to do, but I don't feel
But I
like,
just don't see why we should do that. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I don't feel like they're really your followers if you do that.
Right, and I mean,
You
the
know,
numbers
you
I
might
don't
pick
care
up
about.
a few.
Now, I can see it if a person's trying to get to 10,000 and they just need a few. I get that.
Yeah.
Why they would do it, but I didn't do that. Just so
Okay.
happened I was blessed.
Well, it's like this right now. I mean, we've got 368 on here right now, and we've got almost 40,000 calls. Where are they all at?
Yeah.
You know? Hello, Helen Cook. Marie, it is on our link tree. Is our link tree? Yeah, it's pinned at the bottom. Go to her link tree, and you will see the link for the circle. And we don't make nothing off of it. We just thought you guys would enjoy it because I really enjoy it.
Yes.
I use it a lot.
Yeah, we are not an affiliate of theirs, you guys. We're not an affiliate. I just grabbed that link to help you all.
Computer program. The bot followers are a computer program.
Yes, they are. They are. Okay, y'all, I think we've got it now. Pull that off there.
You're going to touch it.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's why I said I was going to touch it up. But it was sliding everywhere, so I'm not worried about it. It looks fine. I'm not
Hello,
complaining.
Tammy.
No complaints.
Well, that's because you're so talented, Beth. That's why you have so many followers.
I don't know
Ellen
about all
Cook
that.
says
but
day
thank
9
you.
of non-smoking. Need replacement April 17th.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Hello, Gloria.
I'm happy for you.
Janet Rice.
Y'all, I'm just adding my own little touch here to it.
Debbie. I'd be doing good if I had 10 followers. Marie Doss says thank you. Tammy said, or thank you for the stars, Tammy.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Jennifer says, I love my circle.
I'm glad you do. That's awesome.
Hello, Shirley.
All right, y'all. I could sit and refill all this in, and I may do that later. But right now, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to grab me some more.
Yeah, Walmart sells them. They're the same price online or at Walmart. So, can you buy that stencil? Says Jen.
Yes, you can on my would you bin. You sure can, sister. You sure can. It is called something harlequin. I can't remember the exact name.
Veronica is Facebook's after me as a follower for saying too many times sending prayers.
Yeah, and they will, you guys. I'm telling you, it's craziness. It's just
Yesterday I
absolute
smoked only
craziness.
3 cigarettes yesterday, trying to quit.
Good for you.
Guys, I got 2 cigarettes left, and I'm going to try to quit.
He did tell me that, y'all.
I'm going to try my best.
He's tried before and failed, but he's just going to keep trying until he gets there. And he will. He will. He's got the willpower. It might be hard for him at first, but he'll get through.
Where did you got to cross at Goodwill, didn't you?
Yes.
Today I hit my 2 months of no smoking. I didn't even think
Good
I
for
could
you.
ever do it, says Whitney Essex.
I told you, Whitney, it was so easy for me. I mean, it's hard for
says-
other people, but it was so easy for me. I was so blessed.
Let's see. Pam says, awesome, 11 days for me, no smoking.
Good for you.
Leah
Guys,
says,
you deserve to be praised for that. That is awesome. Good for you. That's a hard thing to
Debbie
do.
says, Beth, do you have a Cricut? I've had a new one and had it for 1 year. I need help.
I have one, you guys, but mine is one of the older ones. I don't have the newer Cricut. My sister gave me the one I have.
Leah says something about, let's see. What
My sister had 2 of them, and she gave me one of them. It's the one that takes the cartridges. I mean, it can be hooked up to the computer, but I don't have it hooked up, y'all. I don't use it enough to do that.
Leah says, I am a silent follower, but I do sprinkle when I can.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Might as well not be silent. Might as well just hop in there and
Yes,
say
join
something.
in. We love it when y'all do.
It's so hard to quit those habits. Lots of prayers, says Teresa. Marie
really
says,
is.
I always think earning anything is more rewarding than paying for it.
That's right.
There are a lot of crafters on live right now at this time in the evening. Yeah, there
There
is,
are, guys, and I'm really sorry. I mean, I thought about changing my time, but I just didn't know what y'all would feel about it. Because we could do 8 o'clock each night, but I know there's a lot of creators on at that time also. So, I don't know.
Says Denise.
We may go over it and see what we can do.
Denise says, could everyone please keep a little guy named Ray in your prayers? He's 4 years old and just diagnosed with leukemia.
Oh, yes. Bless his heart.
Robin, yes, I have had an ultrasound of my veins and arteries and stuff like that.
Yep, he has, y'all.
Michelle says, it's been a year for my husband. I'm so proud of him. I haven't smoked for 8 years.
I've been 12, or, well, actually, I think it's been longer than 12 for me. I say
Hello,
12, but I think it's been
Tina
longer.
Hunter.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Tina. Okay, y'all, I'm just kind
Terry
of...
says, I've had a Cricut for about 3 years. I have a love-hate relationship with it.
Yep. That's how I am, you guys. I have a love-hate relationship with the one I got, and it's an easy one. It's not one of the hard ones. But I just haven't... I've not really learned... I've tried to learn it on my own, and I usually don't have a lot of time to sit down and mess with it. So, yeah, but Cricuts are really cool, you guys. You can make some neat stuff with them.
G says, you can do it, Randy. I quit 23 years ago, and I smoked 2 packs a day.
That's awesome. Good for
Jackie
you.
says, hang in there, Jennifer. You got
All right.
this. Love this best, says Jeannie.
That looks much better now,
Pam
y'all.
says, beautiful. G
Thank
says,
you.
love it. Donna says, prayers for Ray.
Yes, for sure.
Tina loves the cross. Just got on. Where did you get your cross? Goodwill, Tina.
It's one of my Goodwill finds, you guys. I've had this cross for probably close to a year, you guys. I think I had it before we moved into this house.
Kay says,
So-
I haven't smoked for 16 years, and I smoke 3 packs a day.
Wow, that's awesome. Good for you.
My daddy says, you have such a steady hand.
Thank
Andrea
you.
likes your cross. We're going to get some meds from your doctor. My hubby didn't went cold turkey and it caused him a heart attack. So be kind to yourself.
Yes.
Gloria says she'll pray for me.
He's going to do patches, you guys. His doctor's already talked to him about it. He knows.
Is there...
There we go. Is there what? Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I'm worried about.
Is there a good YouTube to watch? Probably. Well, hello, Ray.
Oh,
Wise.
for the cricket? I don't know, y'all. Hi, Ray.
Thank you for the stars, Ray.
Thanks,
Yesterday
Ray.
was 3 months I sent. Since I had a cigarette, I will watch anytime you are on. Don't change time. Stay like you are, please, says Timona.
Okay, Timona, I'm not changing right now, girl.
Crafting by Judy says, hello, Beth. Your cross is
Hello,
beautiful.
thank you. Y'all, I'll show you what I was going to put on here. Now that I'm done with that.
Barbara
I was
says,
going to use this to put on the cross. I was going to put this across this cross like this. Is what I was going to do. We're not doing that. That's what I was going to do.
Okay. I went to Goodwill and found a gorgeous serving dish with a glass insert to make over.
That's awesome. Good for you. All right, now.
Barbara says, smoked for 23 years. Will be 20 years in November. When you're ready, it will be easier.
Yes, yes, I do agree with that.
I have another nodule on my right lung and the other has grown in size. So yes, definitely have got to quit, says Carol.
So sorry. Excuse me, baby. I'm going to see. Is there a toothbrush in there anywhere? I know you're thinking a toothbrush. Why would you have a toothbrush? But
Yeah,
I have.
I think
Sorry, guys. That was my son.
I'll go call and see.
Yes,
if
please
he
call him and let
Hello,
him know.
Ray.
Please call him and let him know.
I'll be right back,
I
guys.
got a toothbrush here somewhere, you guys. That's what I'm looking for because I was wanting to put some speckles on this. I'm not seeing it. We could probably use this brush here. This will probably work, I would think. Yeah, this should work. This is a thicker brush. Let me add, where's my water at? Oh, right here. Okay. Let me add some water to this so we can thin this down a little bit so it'll flick easier. I've got so much stuff here on my table. Okay. I'll put this on here. Okay. And what I'm wanting to do is, y'all, is I'm just going to kind of give this a flick, and that's not working with my thumb. Hang on. I may have to use another paintbrush. It's okay, son. Daddy's trying to call you, honey. I'm sorry, he says. It's okay, babe. It's okay. Sorry, he says. Here we go, y'all. Yes, I'm on keto, y'all. I just seen that. I am on keto, and I'm loving every minute of it, you guys. I'll tell you, it's been a good... I've had a really good time with it this time. I've not had a hard time staying on it. I'm going to get me a little different brush here, y'all. Okay, we're going to
He didn't see your notification, so he didn't.
I know. He told me he was sorry. I seen it. He was on here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to flick this with this, you guys. All this is going to do is put speckles on this.
Speckled trout.
And it's going to kind of make this look a little, it's going to give this a better look because that way you won't see all the swirl marks from the
Cricket
brush.
crafting by Judy says cricket videos aren't enough help for me. You need an old toothbrush to flip paint.
I do have an old one here somewhere, y'all. I couldn't find it. But this is working. This is working fine. This is a...
You can use mine and I'll rinse it out.
No, thank you. I have one here somewhere, but I'm not too worried about it. This is
If
working
you don't
just
mind
fine.
me saying, be inspired by Carol gives a cricket class. She's wonderful.
Well, there you go,
It's
guys.
hard
Be
to
inspired
do
by
the
Carol.
keto with Randy, or does he eat what you eat?
No, he does not eat what I eat. No, it's not hard. Once you get yourself on a certain regimen, it's not that bad. At first, it's a little hard because you have to cook 2 meals. But once you get yourself going on a certain regimen, it's not bad at all. I don't mind it at all. But yeah, at first it kind of was because Randy does like to eat a lot, y'all. And this isn't flicking now. There it goes.
There was a tooth.
I had a toothbrush here. There it is right there. I knew I had a toothbrush. Told y'all I had a toothbrush.
I thought I'd had
See?
a hard time on keto, but it's actually easy.
Who said that, Sandy?
Sandy Hall.
It is easy, isn't it, Sandy? I find it, I don't know. It's once you get through your first couple of weeks, guys, I'm telling you, it is so easy to follow. So easy to follow.
Just use your fingers.
Why? This is working.
Cricket is a lot of work. Another option is a fine mist sprayer with watered down paint.
This is working just fine, y'all.
Guys, I was reading in the medical journal today. Had a little time to read. And there is actually a connection between insomnia and being hungry. There's a new term for it. It's called insomnia.
Oh my gosh, Randy, you're so silly.
Hello, Amy.
Okay.
We're doing good.
There we go. That's what I was wanting to do. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all see those little speckles now?
Now look at your cup, coffee cup.
That's all right. I'll still drink it. It's just paint.
Colleen says, Randy, you have to be ready to quit anything to be successful at. The cost would be a good one, Randy. Cracked me up. Living good, guys.
Okay.
Says, I am here just watching and falling asleep. Been a rough couple of weeks with no more to come. Well, get you some rest, Rosie.
Yes, Miss Rosie. Get you some rest, girlfriend.
Good one, Randy.
Pretty
Good
soon
for a
summer will be here and we'll all be outside and doing things. But y'all got to return at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Monday through Wednesday.
Oh.
Then
Guys,
Friday and Saturday 8.
I really read that. Oh.
Yeah, you did read it. I remember you reading it, but you were reading it. Somebody else's joke is what you was reading. You silly thing. All right.
That's a nice shirt. Where'd you get that?
My honey. It was too little for him, so he gave it to me.
You're cute.
Thank you. I think you're cute too.
You're cuter. You're the cutest.
You're the cuter than the cutest.
You're the cuter.
Look at that. Do you see all the little splatters all over it now? Okay.
Andrea, what does Randy eat since he doesn't eat keto? Anything that don't eat
Everything
meat.
that don't eat him first. Okay, let me show you guys. Let me get this up here so you can see the
Oh,
splatters on
Carol.
it. Do you guys see those splatters all over it? That's what I wanted. We wanted it to be speckly.
Like a speckled trout.
Okay, now I want.
You should have spread that. You should have put some glitter in that if you did that.
I didn't want glitter.
I'm just saying. I'm just sorry.
Just saying.
I'll be at the dentist tomorrow. I always have anxiety when I have to go.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. Donna says I'm gluten free.
Gluten free, yeah.
That's cool.
That would be hard if you ask me, because everything's got gluten in it, it seems like.
Gluten. You're gluten for punishment. Connie has an unspoken prayer request.
All right, Connie, I got you covered, sister girl.
Nancy says beautiful.
Thank you, Nancy.
Blue Sparky says hello, Beth and Randy. Hello.
Hello. All right. And yes, I am going down each and every one of these
When the
sides.
bees are start at the top so your arms won't get in it.
No, because I'll spin it.
Oh, okay. Nancy says we're such an adorable couple.
Thank you.
You scored on this big cross.
I did, didn't I? It's gorgeous. I love it.
Where did you get your bottles to put your paint in?
They came from a place called Webstaurant. It's online. It's like restaurant, but web.
I mind the dentist, but now that I'm getting older, I am. You'll do fine, says Brenda. Colleen says, Randy, my cardiologist says all you have to do is eat 1/2 of what you usually eat to lose weight.
That's about right, probably.
Beth, you eat pizza using cauliflower pizza crust?
No, I make the fathead pizza crust. And sometimes I just do a crustless pizza, like a pizza bowl. I'll put it in a little crock and put it in the oven.
Patty says she needs prayer. She had a serious eye surgery on Thursday. It's a 6-week recovery.
Oh, Patty, bless your heart. We'll pray for you.
Hello, Hilda. Patty says you guys are so sweet together. I miss my hubby so much. Passed unexpectedly 6 months ago.
I'm so sorry.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Beth and Randy from Saline, Ohio. Just tuned in to have a rewatch. What I miss? I have to show you my prayer box on the crafting page.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Guys, you guys have all been putting things in there, and you guys are making some of the most beautiful things.
How big is the cross? Oh, that cross is probably about 20 inches tall. Hello, Peggy Clock.
Hi, Peggy. How's Michigan, sister?
Did you guys have a good time in Texas?
I sure hope you did. We're going to be there soon. I can't wait, y'all. You guys, this is just a dark brown that I'm putting on here. It's called,
Dark brown.
no, it's called, hang on, y'all. I can't remember the name of it. Truffle. Truffle.
What number is your brush? I'm only able
This
to see.
is a line brush. It is a Master's Touch. It's a, what'd you call that, a 5? 5/0?
5-0.
5-0.
Thank you. I'm only able to sleep a couple hours at a time. I am driving an hour and a half each way to help my brother who has a torn retina in each eye. They're not sure if he will keep his vision in one eye.
Boy, I sure hope he does.
Patty says it's beautiful. We use those bottles at the school cafeteria I worked in.
Yes, they're for that. That's actually what they're for, y'all. But I use them for my paint.
Debbie says my hubs was the biggest cheerleader. I miss him so much I can't craft.
I'm so sorry.
Did you or are you doing face down? I did.
Doing
It's
what?
Easy.
Face down what?
I don't know. Hello, Falmai.
I'm not sure what you mean by face down. I'm sorry. Hi,
Hello,
Val. How are
Amanda.
you? Hi, Amanda.
Yeah, Rosie, be safe.
Are y'all seeing what's going on here with this? This dark line, it's kind of giving it a shadow and giving it more.
Hello, Art and Grace.
Hi, Deb. I get to see my friend Deb soon. I'm so excited.
Anyhow, Grace sent us a message.
And?
She said, or Grace Arciero sent us a message.
And?
Said that she had to go somewhere, but she was hoping that she would get out back in time to catch the end of it.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't cut this cross out, guys. Yeah, I could cut this one out pretty easy.
Yeah, he could cut this one out if anybody's interested. Sorry, was I not supposed to say that? I always sell him, y'all.
Randy, would you make that cross for the shop? Just asking.
See that, you guys? Now look at the dark lines that we put on it. See how it gives it a shadow? That's why I did the dark lines.
Guys, are you wanting one that big?
Are you wanting one this big, you guys? Look how big it is compared to me. It's almost as broad as my shoulders, y'all. It's big. The cross, this cross actually came from the Hobby Lobby, but I got it at the Goodwill, you guys. It was one of my Goodwill finds. You know me and my Goodwill finds. Uh-oh, I just see a place I missed. Where'd my brush go? There it is. Just see a place I missed, y'all.
Absolutely beautiful, yes.
Thank you, guys.
Blue Spark says, I'm interested. I want one that big, Randy. That looks good.
There you go, Mr. Beck. You've got...
Hey, Beth, my aunt passed away on Sunday morning. A woman from Richmond, Virginia. Her funeral is this coming Saturday.
I'm so
It
sorry.
looks like we'll be making a trip out there now. Please pray for the family. I think that she was saved, but I don't think her husband and the kids are saved.
Okay, Amy, we will, sister. We will, girlfriend. All right, y'all. I think I've got all my lines now. Okay. There's that one, you guys. Now...
Well, I can go, man. I can make. I'll put something on that
down
big.
here. Oh, Sally. I just about dropped it.
But I'm not. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna use. I'll have to get a sheet of thicker wood because if you cut that 3/8 like that big,
Like this, yeah.
it will
bow.
warp.
Yeah. All right, you guys. This is another one that I got at the Goodwill. It was $3.99 also. I've had it for a long time. This had a... I can't remember what it had on here, y'all. But anyway, I popped it off because I didn't want it on here. And we are going to put some tissue paper on here, you guys.
We did enjoy the trip. It was real nice seeing
We're gonna pay it
Matthew
first,
and his family. Got our name on a couple of RV parks waiting list for 2024.
Yay, that's awesome.
Is your sweet puppy always in the room with you?
Yep, she's always there, y'all.
She's in her little bed. She's got a little bed in here.
I have her little bed in here because she likes to come in here. And the floor's in here. We don't have carpet in here. We got the wood floor. And so that just gives her a place to go lay and be comfortable. Well, I'm just flipping that stuff everywhere, you guys. I'll be painting those edges, won't I?
Guys, I've got crosses on the website right now that are about, not quite this big, but I think they're about 16 or 17 inches.
Yeah, there's some nice crosses on our website.
On our website.
That's former ones that we've used. If you guys are interested in any of those. We try to keep them on there. We keep adding daily, y'all. Keep adding daily.
Well, we haven't added nothing for a few days.
Not for a few days, yeah. We're getting ready to bring out some more stuff, you
Hello,
guys.
Lisa.
Getting ready to add some more fun craft kits.
Lisa Boylard, I believe that's how you say it. Everybody give a warm rekindled blessings welcome to Lisa Boylard, I believe. I don't know exactly.
I hope he's saying it right, Lisa. Sometimes
Yeah, I hope
we mess up.
But everybody welcome her.
Welcome, friend. I'm so glad you're here.
Everybody tell her welcome. And this is Dazzle. He's our mascot. He welcomes all our new friends here. They are nice crosses and seem pretty big to me, says Gloria. Welcome, Brenda. Hello, Beth. Hello, Carol Rose.
Hello, little mama. She was on earlier.
Tell Roy I said hello.
I said the same thing earlier.
I haven't talked to Roy in a long time.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Randy, I want one that has an edge around it on the cross. Can you do that for me? Oh, you mean like routed out with the edges left?
Okay.
I don't even have a router. I need to get me a router.
You do need to get a router. I love routering. I used to do that with my
you take that
dad.
big cross right there that you just had, and if you could router
it out, you could put stuff in
resin in it.
Yes, sir. I love that. I love that idea. All right, let me dry this, y'all. Thank you, Nancy. You're so sweet. Thank you guys for welcoming our friend Lisa now.
Yeah.
Lisa, I hope you like what you see and you will come back and hang out with us more often, sister. Okay.
Just like a small piece of wood all around.
Well, y'all, I got that on cold. No wonder it's not drying very fast. There we go. Let's get that warmed up again here. Are you wondering what's going to happen here?
Oh, Jenny Porter.
I think I know what's happening, but I don't know.
Anytime, Carol.
Yes,
let us
anytime,
know.
sister girl. Just let us know a little bit ahead of time.
Okay,
so we can...
I'll see what I can do, Michelle. I need to go get a router. I just might go buy one, mess around with it. I've never used routers that much.
Oh, I have. I'll show you how.
I know how.
I used to get them at Ed.
The only thing I really used a router for was for the back of gutter board, so you could put your
yeah.
plywood up in there so it wouldn't fall down.
Put it on my hands. I don't stay very clean, do I?
You can post how to get your store site.
It's just www.rekindleblessings.com, you guys. I believe it's at the bottom of the page.
Yeah.
If you guys go to that little link at the bottom of the page, there's two little links together at the bottom of the page. There is my link tree there and our website there. You can click on it there. That is a new thing that Facebook's come up with, which I really love it. You don't have to leave the page.
Why don't you make a stained glass cross from the shirt?
Oh, that'll be beautiful.
Lisa says, Penny Duncan told me about Mom from Connecticut. Love the cross and thank you everyone for the kind welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome from Connecticut.
Glad you're here. I hope you'll hang around with us, girl.
All right, we're down to the Speaking of Connecticut, we're down to the Final Four in the college basketball.
Oh my, watch out.
Who thinks who's going to win it? I'm going to go for the underdog, the FAU team, I guess. Florida.
And the thing is, I don't have to actually make this all covered, but I'm going to. And then I'll go back and get the edges here in a minute, y'all.
Deborah, not really. I don't know. There might be something, but that Dremel would be kind of too small to kind of go over this whole thing to cut out the whole thing, guys.
Oh, did it make a dip in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Margaret. Pat just joined. It's so beautiful so far.
Thank you. Okay.
I want Gonzaga, but it didn't happen.
No, I might.
I'll tell you what, Debbie, that second game that they played, they didn't even act like they cared that they were playing. I watched it. I mean, they should have beat, but they just act like they didn't care.
I was hoping to be able to keep these dark edges, but I may not be able to.
Hello,
guys.
Linda Norton.
We may have to paint these.
Kind of every name that I don't recognize, I kind of look up there and see if they.
See if they were.
Heart says, me too, Randy. Lisa, I'm in Connecticut as well.
All right. And y'all, I may have to go back and paint the edges of this, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. All right, y'all, we are going to use some... Actually, let me put this paint up real quick before I do anything else because I don't want it spilling everywhere.
I just being here with you guys, y'all. Hey, who of you guys would like to see us slap each other with burritos?
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, come on.
Y'all, he's wanting to do that. He's been wanting to do that for a long time. He's wanting to hit me, I think.
Shirley Smith.
He's just wanting a reason to whop me a good one.
It was Sayo.
Hi, Shirley.
They just didn't play at all.
I'm just cleaning up some of my paint, you guys. I'm just getting some of this off of here so before it dries up.
Swedish Creations.
Hi, Sheila. How are you? I get to see her, too. Guys, I'm so excited about this trip we're getting ready to go on. Drop that in there. Sheila, you're coming, aren't you? I believe you are.
No. My other brother, Douglas, I miss painting beautiful paintings like Whitney does.
I know.
We're watching the women play now, South Carolina versus Maryland.
Okay. Now.
Colleen says Amazon will get you a router overnight, a lot of times at best prices.
All right, you guys, I'm just going to grab these pieces. And we're going to just start putting this on here, and we're just going to kind of willy-nilly it.
Ann says her grandchildren did that last time on the beach. It was funny to watch.
Oh. Yeah. I'm scared, y'all. I'm
Jackie
scared.
said Mindy's coming to Texas.
Yay! I'm so excited. Are you not coming, Jackie?
Instead of water, you use coffee. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I'm just ripping this in.
Where is Mindy tonight? Or in Monroe?
Here. I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm in a bad mood. I'm tearing things up.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Oh, you're not coming, Sheila? I thought you were, sister. Boo. Boo. All right, you guys, I'm going to get my Posh Pigment Infuser.
Do the burrito slap. Range boy he is, so you will get the slap.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
No, that would be so funny, and you two would be great.
Didn't think about that.
Either that or I want to do the flower.
We'll see, y'all. We'll see.
The flower on the pillow, you know, where you ask questions, you know, with toothpaste or whatever.
Okay.
No, she is taking her dogs, and one doesn't like me, says Jackie.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I wish I could go to Canton, Texas, junking. A long way from Washington State. I did order a shirt, though, just to have it, says Charlene.
Oh, I wish you could come, too.
Oh, just taking a break from cleaning the movie, says Ina.
It is a very long way. Well, I'm glad you're taking a break and hanging out with us. All right, y'all. We're just going to put this on here just like this. We're just going to start.
Sandy loves the cross.
There. Let's take some of this off right here.
You're making just a mess.
I'm always messy. The best crafters are messy, babe. Best crafters are messy.
What's that? Flower on the pillow thing.
Yeah, what's that? I don't even know what that is.
You guys have seen where they ask questions or something, and if they get the question wrong, I got to put your face down in a pillow flower.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, of course you would probably always get to do it because you're mean like that. Well, you are.
Robertson.
You'd like to get me all yucky. It's just how he is, y'all. He likes to make me yucky.
Oh, Doreen Wilson.
Hi, Doreen. All right, y'all. We're just gonna.
Amy says your eyes are so blue tonight.
Oh, thank you. I don't have any makeup on my eyes tonight, you guys.
Well,
None at
why
all.
you put makeup on your eyes?
Well, you do. You put it on your eyelids and around your eyes and just
Texas
make it all
says
pretty.
thank you. Do you painting over it because my sister gave me a full sewing pattern.
Paint over what, sister girl?
I'm not sure. Charlene, we could do a road trip. I'm in Washington State also.
Well, there you go. Come on. Come on, girls. Pack it up and come on.
Barb is watching Beth and Randy.
Okay.
Was Barb Stratton in here?
Yeah, she's in here.
She ain't said much.
Well, she was in here unless she just took off again. Barb don't have time for us anymore. She's busy. She's a busy woman. Okay, y'all, we're just kind of wrinkling it and laying it down and getting it wet, and it'll just stay right there in that spot, and it'll dry on there.
Guys,
This is going to give us tons and tons and tons of texture
coffee.
is what this is going to do.
And do you need anything on that?
No, sir, I
You know
don't.
what I need?
What?
Popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah,
He needs pop. He don't want it. He needs it, y'all. He needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
I need it.
You do need it? Okay. This is just going to make it all kinds of wrinkly and textury. Barb Zimmerman, you're watching, sister. I was talking about Barb Stratton's who I was talking about. But Barb Zimmerman, I'm glad you're here, sister girl. I'm glad you're watching. Okay. I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to kind of crinkle it along that edge there. Got to lay down on there. And there's no way, shape, or form of doing this, y'all. You just stick it on there and just crinkle it up. There's no pattern to it or anything like that. Just put it on there and just start crinkling. And just push it up. And if you have to, you can always go back, let it dry, go back and knock your edges down if you leave some hanging over. I try not to leave any hanging over, but if you do, that's fine too. Thank you, Chris Castelli. I appreciate you. Thank you for sprinkling. That helps the page a lot when y'all do that. Okay. Okay, here we go, y'all. Just lay that down there and crinkle it up. This is my favorite kind of craft because there's really no certain way you have to do it. It's just all kind of willy-nilly. So it doesn't matter. What kind of paper am I using, Doreen? This is regular paper that you would put in a gift from the Dollar Tree. It is tissue paper. It's just tissue paper that you get at the Dollar Tree. Actually, I think this one actually came from Walmart over Christmas because I got a bunch of them at Christmas time and I had this left over, so it came to my craft room since it was left over. That's where that came from. So, yeah. Just a regular old tissue paper. And by the time I get all done with it, my hands are going to be covered in this stuff and sticky and everything else, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all fun. It's all good. You got your coffee too, Timona? Awesome. You're here just to chillin', are you, Barb? Well, I'm glad you're here, girlfriend. We kind of missed you. We was wondering what happened to you. So I'm glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. Okay. Put that up. Fold it over. All that fun stuff. Just like that. Same thing right here on this corner. Start laying it down. And And this is just, you guys, this is going to create all kinds of texture. Like I said, it is going to really look pretty once we go. We're going to go back and we're going to add a little dark wax to this, and it's going to really make this cross stand out. It's going to be beautiful. You'll see. You'll see, y'all. You'll see. You learned a new technique tonight. Yay! I'm so glad you did. That makes me happy when you guys say you learned something. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Learning something new. I'm just going to kind of pull it up there and crinkle it. See that how it gets wet and it just kind of lays on top of one another? And then we'll take our dryer to it. And the reason I like the Posh Pigment Infuser is because it's so thin. And when you go to dry it, it dries pretty fast, y'all. You don't have to wait too long on this stuff to dry. It dries pretty quick. See how I just kind of push that up there, and I'm just going to kind of water it down with my brush. Do the same with this. Just crinkle it up and lay it down there. And you're going to see every bit of this paper, y'all, once it lays down there. Pull it down just a tad. You can pull it back out if you need to. There we go. There we go.
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right, Sweet Pea.
I gotta go.
I'm able to watch on Tuesday because I'm at the Art Center. Oh, Michelle, that's awesome. Good for you. Good for you, girlfriend. Well, you know what? I can't say I blame you. I think I want to be at the Art Center too. That's pretty awesome that you get that opportunity. I would never, ever expect anyone to miss church or anything like that, or anything with family or anything like that to watch me, y'all. I'm glad you watch when you do. I appreciate y'all being here. Boy, his popcorn does smell good tonight, you guys. Of course, I can't have it, but it does smell good. Oh, give something to drink? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Let me show you guys what it's doing. Do you see what it's doing? But it's not going to look like that when it dries, you guys. It won't look like that when it dries.
Barb's making herself go tomorrow, wherever she's going.
Okay, Barb. I'm not sure where you're going, sister, but if you need to let me know,
Didn't see where you were
you
going,
can.
Barb. Where you going tomorrow, Barb? Doctor?
It might be the doctor. I'm probably assuming that's
Ooh,
what it
that
is.
reminds me.
Was it dentist? Didn't she say she was going to the dentist?
I
Was
can't
that Barb?
remember.
Well, I heard you say somebody was going to the dentist.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it wasn't
It wasn't
Barb?
her.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know who it was. Okay.
Hello, Grandma Borden.
Hello, hello. Glad you're here.
Hello, Gina.
Okay, y'all. Just kind of watering it
Oh,
around.
she's going to go get the shots.
Okay, Barb. Okay. Well, sister girl, I'm sure it'll be all right, babe.
Be sure to get your distemper.
Distemper. You're so silly.
B12 and an allergy shot.
Yeah. I love getting a B12 shot. I love B12 shots, Barb. They make you feel so good. I promise you'll know it immediately afterwards if you've not ever had one. I'd go get one right now if they'd give it to me. Because those make you feel good. Okay, we're about there, y'all. It takes a minute to do this, but boy, it's so worth it, you guys. So worth it.
Guys, next time you go to the doctor and you have to have a procedure done and the insurance denies it, be sure to get the number of the insurance company and who denied you, because odds are 99% of the time that person that denied it probably doesn't have a medical degree.
Really?
So they're probably practicing medical purposes without a degree.
Who said that? Who told you that?
Mm-hmm.
Who told you that?
Well, just stop and think about it. The people working in those medical insurance offices probably
Yeah, but there's certain things they have to deny, Randy. You know that.
Well, not if it's detrimental to your health.
Well, then the doctor will fight it if it's detrimental.
Whitney wants to know if you're paper mache.
Yes, I am. No, honey, I'm not. I'm just laying this on here just to give it texture. But yeah, it's similar to that. It's similar to that.
Hello, Cirilla.
Hi, Cirilla. How are you?
Kay gives her own vitamin B12 shot.
Do you really? That's awesome. I wish I had them to give myself. I used to get them all the time from my doctor whenever I went to a doctor here in town, but he's no longer here with us, y'all. He's walking the streets of heaven. So he's no longer here, so I can't get another shot from him. And if I am going to get one from him, I hope it's not anytime too soon. I mean, we all want to go, but just not today. You know what I'm saying, guys? Okay. We're just about there, y'all. I'm going to go right here along these little areas. Judy. Who's that? Judy, is that who you said?
Sandy wants to know what the bee shots do for you.
Oh, they give you all... I'm telling you what, Sandy, when you're on keto especially, they give you all kinds of energy. They just make you feel so refreshed. You don't feel dehydrated. I'm telling you, they are just a wonderful shot. I love them. I love a B12 shot.
We haven't released any information who's going to be presenting at our event yet. Melba.
We haven't, you guys. But I promise you, it is going to be amazing. Amazing, y'all. But we will be releasing it really soon. We're waiting on our gal to call us back from the resort. She is our, what do they call her? Not a party planner. What do they call her?
Basically.
Well, but what is she? Agent? Some kind of agent.
Hey, you would ask me.
Party agent, not party agent, but booking agent or something like that. But as soon as she gets back with us, you guys, we're going to start releasing the information. It won't be long.
I got 3 vial laying over here now. I get a 3-month supply. Friday is my day.
That's awesome.
Not a liaison. 40 bosses want it cooked.
Yes, I know. I can't think of the name of it. I know it. I just can't think of the name.
Event coordinator.
Event coordinator. That's what it is. Event coordinator, y'all. I knew that, but I just couldn't think of it. Isn't that funny how your mind just escapes like that and just kind of...
Guys, I got a question for you, and stop and think about this.
Okay.
If the number 2 pencil is the most popular pencil in the world...
Oh my gosh, here we go.
If the number 2 pencil is the most popular pencil in the world, why is it not a number 1?
You're such a dork. Why do they call it a number 2 pencil? Seriously.
It's a type of lead, I believe.
Is it the lead? I knew there was a reason for it. I just didn't know what the reason was. Okay, you guys, I think we're about done here. A couple more strips and I'm done. I'm not going to mess with it no more after I'm done with this here. I'll put one right down here because I don't like the way that
Sandy,
looks.
those shots may give you so much energy, you may want to walk to our event next year.
Girl, I'm telling you, I am not kidding you. I wish I could get my hands on some. I'm going to call my doctor, matter of fact. I didn't even think about those until somebody said something about it.
Debbie says, pretty cross, Beth. Just got back from watching my 2 adorable grandsons play soccer.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. Love watching them babies. Nothing better. All right, y'all. One more piece right here and we're done for now, anyway. Just for now, though. Then we're going to dry this. And then we'll do something else to it. Okay. Let's put this up here. Set that to the side. You can feel the difference. You truly can. Barb's right. You can honestly feel the difference when you get that shot. I love those shots. See, y'all, I don't know if I can get those anymore because with my RA, my doctor has put me on so many drugs to lower my immune system. And I'm sure that would probably boost it, and I'm not supposed to do that. So I don't know. I need to actually ask my doctor.
Oh, Pauline.
Yeah, ask your doctor, Sandy. I'm telling you, I think you would really, if your doctor will give you one, I think you would like it. But like I said, I gotta watch myself because they lower my immune system. I can't be boosting it.
Carol said that's a good question. I'll give you one more to think about tonight, guys. If you found the perfect hiding spot, is it actually the perfect hiding spot? Because you found it?
This is true.
Almost looks like a marble look on the top.
It's going to kind of, you guys, this is going to kind of look like leather in a way. It's going to kind of look like leather in a way. There you go, guys, so far. We're going to add some wax to it now. Wipe my hands off, y'all. These shots just got back. Yes, that's so awesome that you got to go see your
Barb
grandbabies.
says mine started when I became anemic. And I have been taking one ever since.
Oh, there you go. Now, Barb, that's good, though, that they're keeping an eye on you. All right, let's grab our wax here. We're gonna run this
Maybe I need one.
You probably could get one. They would probably let you, I would think. Do it. You got to learn to advocate for yourself. Use a medical billing group for doctors. All right, where's my towel? Just get me a clean one.
Want some
I
popcorn?
gotta dry this out. Oh, this isn't my brush. Why am I even worried about that
You can't
brush?
eat popcorn, can you?
No, I cannot. Thank you, though.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I thought you could eat popcorn.
No, sorry, Bob. Y'all, I leave this wax brush out and it gets hard on me. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this wax, you guys. I'm just gonna go over top of this, just like this. And it's just gonna darken this. We're gonna wipe this off once we darken it. And you're just gonna hit those raised areas with that dark. And it's gonna kind of give it that leathery look. And see right there, I see a couple places where I missed, but you know what? We'll just hit that with wax also. Maybe that'll just darken that so it doesn't look so bad. Okay, there we go. That kind of hides it a little bit. All right. So check your blood work first, Barb. I think they do, Amy. I think they do. What are you doing? Don't take my towel, you little goofball.
My husband needs vitamin B12 shot.
We're not going to see a lot of this, you guys, but there's going to be some of this left.
I wonder
You see it?
if you took 2 shots of B12, wouldn't that be double B24?
No. Okay. Now, bring this back up here. That's going on top of
Blue
here.
Sparky says I can't eat popcorn or anything with seeds or nuts because I get diverticulitis.
Oh, I bet that, yeah, that's bad. You don't want to.
Hello,
You don't want to
Kelly
mess with
Roy.
that. Now, I have 2.
Oh,
Randy, will
Mickey.
you do me a favor? Get over there and get me a couple more of these Jenga blocks. Because we're going to raise this up off of here a little bit.
What do you want me? A Jenga
Jenga
block?
blocks, yeah. But you know what? I'm not worried about that. Go ahead and get it if you want to.
How many you need?
Just 2 more.
You want the big ones or the little square
Wax
things?
on the side of this here. I didn't realize I got that there. Do what?
You want the big ones or the 2 little,
This
little
size.
square ones?
This size. Okay. Thank you, Marcia. Thank
There
you,
you go.
sister girl. All right, we got those, y'all. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Here, babe, will you do me a favor with this? Just put this right back there, and I'll fold that back up and put it up when I'm done. Here. All right, here, put this with it too, because I use that a lot, and I'm not gonna throw this away because this is something
We're
I
going
can.
to be pretty cool.
Thank you, guys. All right, now, what I want to do, y'all, I'm gonna set this to the side because right now I'm letting my
Oh,
glue tool
Mindy,
heat up,
Mingo.
so I'm gonna set that to the side.
I give myself insulin shots, or
He does every once in a while.
Beth usually gives them to me.
Put him in his booty, y'all. I put him in his booty. Okay, we are going to. Oh, you know what? I bet this won't work.
Oh,
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. I think it will. You guys, it's been a long time since I've done this, so bear with me here.
Michelle, she got the crosses from Goodwill.
You see if this will work like this. This may not work like this, y'all. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, it will.
You want to make resins? Making resins.
I was going to, but I don't know how well this is going to work for me. Oh, there we go. That's what I need to do. I need to pull that end off. Now I know.
Oh, Monroe.
Okay, y'all. What I'm going to do
Yes,
is
Sandy,
I'm
I
going
am
to pull.
diabetic.
I'm going to
Oh,
take.
Marty Larson,
and
I didn't see you.
Marty's been in here. I'm going to pull these threads out of here, you guys. But boy, this has been toughy tonight.
Hello, Opal.
I may have got this too long. I don't know. We're going to pull all these strings out of here. Across here. Oh, they get easier as you go, I guess.
You gonna pull them all out?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Why?
If I can get them to pull. There we go. Why? Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to do it. Guys, I have not done these for a while. These little flowers that I'm getting ready to make. Pull them out here. Just pull and pull and pull. I'm sure you guys have seen other creators make these.
Barb, they're not hard to give shots.
What's that? For your insulin?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Or for that vitamin B.
Oh, I wouldn't think any of them would be hard. Shots are pretty easy to give, y'all. I didn't think I'd ever be giving Randy a shot every day, but we do. We do it every single day. And sometimes he does it on his own if he doesn't want it when I want to give it to him.
Oh, Chastity.
Hi, Chastity. How are you, sister? I haven't seen you in a while. I miss you, my girlfriend. I was actually thinking about you earlier, Chastity. I found my ink pen from down there, and I was like, oh, I miss Chastity. It's been a while. You've never seen this, Christine? Well, girlfriend, you're in for a treat then. These make some cute little flowers. I'll show you here in a minute.
Nancy says, Beth, how did you make it look like leather? If you have time after your live, text and tell me how. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, Janice.
Okay, y'all, I'm just pulling out each one of these threads. I'm going to pull this over by my right hand. Maybe I can do it a little quicker with my right hand. I don't know if I can or not. We'll see.
Chastity says, definitely need to get together.
We do, sister girl. We sure do. We don't live that far apart. Now, we have met Dina and Kenny for dinner. Chastity, we ought to just have you come on up and meet with us too, girl. You're not that far. We meet in the middle is what we do. We need to meet with Dina and Kenny too. I have a feeling the way it's starting to look is it'll probably won't be till we go to our event. Because we're all so busy. It was easier when our pages weren't as big.
Well,
Okay, you
you got anything going on this weekend?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I don't know what I got going. I have events coming up. What I got. Okay. Now, can you guys see where I pulled all those out and left all these here like this? All
I
right?
heard you had a wonderful auction on your stuff. Sorry that I missed that. I'm watching Antique Roadshow. I like
Oh, I love Antique Roadshow. Yes, I caught Randy watching that the other night, you guys. He's guilty, I'm telling you. Guys, I always save these threads that you pull out because you can take these threads and, well, you can make tassels out of them, really pretty tassels out of them. All right, what I'm going to do, you guys, is we will fold this over just like that, and you will go from this, you'll glue this down to this side. If you guys can see, there's threads left on this side. You can see these threads here. And I will take the ones from this side and glue them to that. So I will just run a strip of glue right straight down that side there. Okay? Just right down it. And we're going to lay this over on top and just give it a tap. Be careful, y'all, and make sure you don't get your hand in that glue, because if you do, it will burn you. Okay? Just be super careful. All right?
Yeah, I like the Antique Roadshows, like the reruns where they give you the price of like back in when they had it appraised, and like 10 years later, it's went either up or down.
A lot of the stuff has went down because, you know, just like all the haul and all that stuff, how it went down. That's craziness. That's so sad too, because that was so much fun shopping for that stuff and collecting it. And Willing and Dylan and all that fun stuff that we used to do.
There's probably a lot of people on here.
Y'all, I have a feeling our flowers are going to be too big because this is going to make a large flower. But that's okay. It's okay. And I did not measure it, y'all, so don't text me saying, what size was that? I have no idea what size it is. Just cut you off some and just start making it.
Be right back.
All right, here we go. Now we're down to the nitty gritty right here. We're just going to finish laying it all over here. Okay, just gluing it to itself. Right straight across. Okay. There's that. And thank goodness that is a low heat, low temp. Let that cool for a second. You don't itch? No, but I sure do itch. Yes, Humira made me itch too, y'all. Okay, see you guys right here at the end how we have a bunch of these loose ones. I'm just going to give this a trim, you guys. And I'm just going to snip that right off there.
I'm still waiting to find something at yard sale that's worth a fortune. It says
Me too.
Chalking.
All right, here we go.
Deborah,
right off there.
Talking about hall pottery.
Okay.
Check this out. I bought this not too long ago. This is an actual hall corky pig. I still even got the price tag on it. I don't want to take it.
That's Randy's favorite.
This is my favorite. I'm sure some of you guys seen it, but what's good about this? That's the original cork that come in it.
All right.
It's my little corky piggy bank.
We've got it all folded over. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lay it down, okay? And you're going to use your glue tool. Get me a nice long piece of glue here. And I'm going to start right here at the edge. And I'm going to run me some glue right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this down. Y'all be super careful right here in the center. Because this is, you don't want to burn yourself, y'all. We don't want anybody to have to go to the doctor. Okay. And we're just going to continue to add glue right there at that edge. And you just keep rolling. Okay? You're just going to roll and roll and roll.
Lisa says cool.
Okay? Just like that. Okay. Keep going. Y'all, I may end up having to cut this off. We may have to cut this off because I'm afraid it's going to get too big.
I usually see something I haven't seen before.
Well, good. I'm glad. That makes me happy. Okay, here we go some more, y'all. Here we go some more.
Guys, I bought a
roll.
Probably one of the rarer pieces of hall pottery at a yard sale. And I only paid $1 for it. And when I got home, I had a hall pottery book, and that book was good for whatever that book said at that time. It was guaranteed to be worth half of it.
At least half, yeah.
And what was that thing worth? $2,000?
Something like that, yeah.
So it was worth $1,000, and I paid $1 for it.
All right, y'all see this? It's all rolled up, nice and pretty. And what you're going to do is you're just going to find your center. You're just going to stick your finger down in there and find the center. See the center
Renee
right there?
says, where is your finger protector?
Well, I have this on low heat, you guys, so it's not going to burn me. As you can see, I've got it on me, and it did not burn me at all. I've got it. If you've got a low temperature glue gun, you understand it. It's warm enough to melt the glue, but not hot enough to burn you. Okay.
Those are Gorilla Glue sticks.
Okay. Yeah, they're Gorilla Glue, you guys. That's what I always use. Okay, I'm just finding the center of this. Okay. You can see the center right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it down here, and I'm just going to kind of push it out like this, y'all. And we're just going to flatten it. I'm just going to flatten
Maria Chapman.
Okay.
Oh, she just did a cross. Now she's making some flowers for it.
Okay, let me show you guys. Look at this flower, y'all. Isn't that cute? See our little flower? Super duper cute. And you guys can put a button in the center of it. You can put a totally dazzled bling in the center of it. Let me find a small bling and show you guys. We'll just find a little tiny one here, right here. This one right here will work. Just something small. And we'll just put some glue right across this. We're just going to drop that right down in there.
Sandy says, so cute. Such a
to
pretty
complete
flower.
our pretty flower. See that, you guys? Now, is that not sweet, you guys? Super duper easy. These are burlap, you guys. You guys can buy these rolls of burlap at Walmart. Every Walmart I've ever been in carries these. I've got tan ones here, and I've got a green one here we're going to make some leaves with also. Okay? So now that my glue tool is heated up, I'm going to pull my cross back up here for a minute.
Everybody likes the flower.
Thank you. All I'll pull our cross back here for a sec. And we're going to go ahead and put these Jenga blocks on here, you guys. But since this is so heavy, I'm going to add E6000 too, you guys. Well, or should I? Do you think I should add E6000 or should I add Type Bond? What would you add? Because it is
either one.
This is wood.
Either one.
Either one would work. Let's just use Type Bond, y'all. We'll use Type Bond. All right. Go ahead.
I was chatting in Ukraine comments. I missed I missed how you finished it.
Well, I'm gonna do another one here in just a second, y'all. We're gonna do a brown one also, a tan one. Okay, and all I'm doing is just putting some Type Bond Quick and Thick on here, you guys. And then we're gonna add some hot glue to this also, just to give us the quick glue of it. Okay, we're just gonna add some of that on there. And then I don't think it hurts for this to mix with Type Bond. I don't think that's gonna hurt.
Me and Beth one time bought a lot of that brown drip Hall.
Oh, I love that stuff.
At a yard sale, we bought like 100 pieces for like $50.
We used to will and deal in that stuff, y'all. We really did.
I sent 70 pieces of that to Texas one time.
We're going to put this right here, just like
Marie
this.
wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much.
Michelle Klein, the crosses come from Goodwill.
They sure did. That's where we got them. Okay, we're just going to push this down on here just like that, you guys.
I'd paint them.
You think we should?
I would, since they're second up.
Well, they're brown though. Well, of course it shows Jingo on that side. Yeah, let's paint these real quick, you guys. Let's add just a little bit of paint to these.
I'd paint them like this color right here.
The cashew?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what I was going to use.
Okay.
Or no, that's not. This is the dark brown right here. This color right here, you think?
I have to Google it. I don't think I know what it is either.
Let me grab it here real quick, y'all.
Hall pottery.
Hall pottery's been around for years and years, you guys.
I like it.
It's old stuff. My granny used to have bowls and stuff that was Hall.
I like.
And if I get paint on the back here, it's not going to hurt anything. Nobody's going to see that, you guys.
I like
Nobody's
the
gonna see it.
Roseville pottery too.
And I just got to paint the edges because that's what we're going to see is the edges.
Oh, I'll tell you a little story about some Roseville pottery. They started making reproductions of it.
Trying to fool people.
Trying to fool people. And we went to this place and they had some, and you looked at the back of it.
And it said it, all right.
It said Roseville, Roeville, not Roseville.
I think they got a misprint.
They had a misprint.
We laughed and laughed so hard about that.
Mindy Mingo says, oh my gosh, I just Googled it. My grandmother had the Hall set, and I see a lot of it are Goodwill.
Yep. Y'all, I'm telling you what, I love that stuff though, the brown drip. I love the brown drip. My granny had the pink colored and blue colored bowls.
I like the wolf. And the little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, yes, I love that.
The cookie jars.
Yes.
Salt and pepper shakers. We had salt and pepper shakers.
We had one of the little Red Riding Hood pictures too at one time. Okay. Let me dry this real quick, y'all. You love Roseville too, Marcia? Yeah, it's too bad that it went down in price like it did, because that was just something that people collected and really enjoyed. You guys, these sides I'm probably going to have to paint on both crosses, but I'm just trying to get it together for y'all tonight because there's so many steps to this, and I wanted to make sure you guys could see the finished project.
We have some crosses, Michelle, in our shop. We don't have a cross this big in our shop.
Yeah, these are not. Okay, you guys, look how pretty this is going to be. I'm so excited.
Them colors, I bet those are pretty. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of collar patterns.
Let me see here. Okay, let's go ahead, y'all, and get our Type Bond and stuff on here. This is just to ensure that it stays, you guys, because...
Yes, it's been around for a long time. I don't know what to do with it all. So it's packed up. The prices for this have gone up. I'm thinking, well, Deborah, if you do, let me know.
What is it?
She's thinking about selling some of hers.
What is it?
Hall.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Yeah, McCoy's got some pretty nice.
Are the prices going back up on Hall?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know at one time they went way down.
Yeah, they went way down.
But that would be nice if they would go way back up, because I'm telling you, I love this stuff. Randy and I dealt with a lot of that, a lot of the Roseville.
I'll tell you another thing that used to sell real good, and that's the old Corel pattern, the dishes.
Okay, this needs to come over that way. No, get over that way a little bit. There we go.
I bought 4 juice glasses at Goodwill for 49 cents a piece.
Let me look at this, y'all.
A little like the 8-ounce, 6-ounce juice glasses.
Look at that, you guys. Isn't it pretty?
And
oh my goodness, that is so pretty.
I sold them on eBay for $90.
Oh, y'all, I'm loving this. Loving this. Okay.
$90.
See that? See our pretty flower, you guys, how it's going to stand out there? Look at that. Woo, it's going to be
Judy
gorgeous.
Bennett says, Yippee, I caught you live.
Well, Judy, I'm glad you're here, girlfriend. All right, y'all, this is put together now. I'm just going to set it right back down here, and we're going to make a one of the brown flowers.
Donna says, yes, pretty.
Here's our brown, okay? We're going to roll this out. You guys, and I don't measure. I just cut it and just go. That's what we do. Just cut and go.
It's kind of like the same brown. It's the same thing. The brown drip. It's the orange. It's
okay.
It might be worth just a little bit more than the brown.
All right. And what you do is you pull out the first 2 on there, you guys, at the end. And if it's not cut straight, you go ahead and pull out a 3rd one, okay?
I think it's just
and then that way you can get a hold of all those little threads, okay? And then we'll do the same down here at this end. I'm just going to kind of pull those out so I can see where we're at, okay? And then here we go. Here we go. You go over, you leave 3 behind you. You leave 3 on the edge, and you start at that 4th one. And you just pull them out of there. The first couple will be a little hard to come out, and then they'll start coming out easier and easier as you go. And I just do one at a time because it's easier just to do one at a time. And it may take you a minute, but it's worth it, y'all. It's worth it. Did you see how cute that little thing was earlier? So
kind of like that, Marie. Just the orange drip plate. That's what it is.
I don't think I've ever seen the orange drip in person, have I?
See?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, we're just pulling all these out, y'all. Just pull them all out. And you guys, I always keep all these, like I said, I keep all these strings here, and they make beautiful tassels. I'll just put them in a baggie. And if you want to keep them, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. That's part of the fun. And sometimes you can get a couple at a time. I don't know if it'll let me or not. I'm going to grab a hold of 2 here and see if I can get 2 at a time here. That makes it a little harder. I'm just going to go back to, there we go. Get a hold of it here. Hi, Wit.
Y'all do so good on your auction. I'm so proud. Thank you, Vicki.
Love my naps and my early bedtimes as an adult. Oh, Whitney, you're hilarious. Do you miss those naps that you could have took that I kept telling you to that you didn't?
Guys, I'll tell you a place. If you're in the need for a dish or a cup, or I used to go to this place a lot.
Is it still in business?
Yeah, it's called replacements.com. Replacements Limited.
Wow, I can't believe that's still in business.
And I did a lot. You can go there and find prices of stuff too. And they have just, I mean, I'm telling you, they have
everything.
Everything.
I don't think there's much that they don't have for a replacement. All right, y'all. See this, how it's coming out of here? We're about there, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right, and there's 3 left, y'all. We're not going to mess with those 3. We're going to pick up these and move them to the side. Okay. And then we got our little ribs left. See? Right there. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to turn that one up there, and we're just going to get our little glue tool here.
Oh, yeah. It's a serving dish that sets on these. Beth, you're so diversified in your talent.
Thank you.
Joanne Barker.
Joanne, I try to do a little bit of everything because we want everybody to have what one don't like, the other will, you know.
Gloria,
that's why I try.
We had quite a few pieces of that bird crystal.
Oh, yes.
But I ended up giving it up to her mom and dad.
My mom loves it,
She loved
you guys.
it, so we give it to her.
Yep. My mom loves the bird crystal. That is beautiful. I love the
pretty
bird crystal. Very pretty. But my mama has it in her little cabinet down there. She keeps all that. All right, you guys see, I'm just kind of folding it over, y'all. Just folding it over and gluing it is what we're doing. A little glue on that one.
I tell you what, for a guy, I bet you I can name 90% of Corel patterns.
He can. Well, and y'all, I'm gonna tell you what, he can see a Coach purse from 90 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only man I know that used to go yard selling and buy Coach purses.
Shoot, yeah. Especially, I mean, we never tried. We never buy the. What are they called?
What?
Not the fake ones. We never did buy the fake ones.
No, the replicas or whatever you want to call them. Okay.
Hello, Cindy Chapman.
Hi, Susie. All right, y'all. See? It's in half now. Okay, then we're going to go back here again, and we're going to start gluing this, and we're just going to run it up through here just like this, and you're just going to kind of start rolling. Okay? Just start right there at the edge and just roll it under. And like I said, y'all, just make sure you have a low temperature glue gun, or make sure you're wearing finger protectors.
I some Franciscan wear. I've had some of it. I
just roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Is that on low? Yes, it is on low, y'all. I want to make sure that I wasn't telling you a fib. I wanted to make sure I wasn't telling a fib.
Oh yes, I used to have. Have you set a date for us to do the blessings box? Not yet.
We were just talking about that, you guys. We were just talking about that. We're thinking maybe what?
Sandy Hall says, "Okay, Randy, what kind of Corel do I have?" Sandy, you either have Forever Years, or you're going to have a chutney, or
Blue Roses.
No.
What's that one called?
Or if it's an older pattern, you've probably got Spring Blossom. And I've never seen it. So what is it? You tell me, Sandy.
She's probably got the checked one. Did you ever think about that?
Believe it or not, I think the rarest pattern for Corel is that dolphin.
Okay, it's all rolled up, y'all. There's the bottom right there. Okay, we're going to lay it down, and you guys can kind of see the center. You just kind of work your way in. It don't have to be perfect. Just work your way in, and you're going to lay that down. You're just going to lay it down, and you're going to press. We're going to press it all the way down. Okay. There we go.
Oh, it's called Ocean Dance is what it is.
Okay. Just going to pull it around.
Dad, can you use the smaller burlap? Yes, you can, Dawn. I believe, can't you?
It just depends. Not the burlap ribbon. It has to be the rolls.
Don't drink your coffee. It looks like something's...
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in my coffee, y'all. I'm not drinking it. Don't worry.
Well, I just placed another order on the Amazon link. I like spending the doctor's money.
Thank you, Miss Kay.
Where are you going to get me, Kay?
Okay.
Oh.
See that, y'all? Okay.
Guys, we've kind of been talking, and we've decided that Izzy's getting older, so she needs a friend. And I got to looking for puppies for Shih Tzus.
Did you guys?
They're $2,500.
Isn't that crazy?
$2,600, $2,800. I'm really thinking about getting Izzy a friend. She needs a friend. She's getting older and she don't need to be alone at home by herself all the time. So if you guys know of anybody that has
look there. Blue flowers. Told you she had the blue.
Blue flowers.
I knew she had the blue. Sandy, I know you, sister. All right, y'all. I want you to look at these flowers. Look at these flowers, you guys. Look at our beautiful flowers we made. Aren't they gorgeous, you guys? So pretty. So pretty. Adopt one. If we can find one that's a baby, we will. All right, you guys. We also have this. Hi, Terry. How are you? That's why you got Jack a friend? Yes, for sure, sister.
Would it be this, Sandy? Would that be it, Sandy? That pattern right there is the first pattern I made my first nightlight out of.
Let me see. Move it. Let me see. Yep.
The blue rose, or it's called blue velvet.
Okay.
That sold for $100 and some, guys.
All right, y'all. I am going to be cutting this just like this.
These flowers are fun to make.
They are fun to make.
Don't forget y'all keeping a puppy for us this Christmas so that we can surprise kiddos with a puppy this year. We were thinking of Bashan.
There you
Oh,
go.
no, we're not keeping no puppy.
I told her I would.
Oh, well, you got to talk to me first.
No, I don't. You wouldn't be cleaning it if it made a mess.
Sandy Hall says, yes, that's it.
I told
Sandy.
you. I said the blue roses.
You don't talk.
Okay. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of,
I've
cut this like
Liza.
this, and we're just going to take and we're going to kind of just gather it together on both sides.
Joanne
And that's going to
Barker,
make
thank you.
our leaves.
That's pretty cool.
What?
That.
Yeah, it is.
Beth, I'm 8 years old and never seen this done. I love it. I used to craft, but very little now. Only with my 3-year-old great-granddaughter Sunday, we made a beautiful Easter card for my neighbor who is
Oh,
battling
that's
cancer.
awesome. Good for you. That's awesome.
I have got to go to Walmart and get me some burlap. I love those flowers. Thank you, Beth, for sharing.
Yay, I'm so glad you guys like them. All right, y'all, all I did was run some glue across there because you're not going to see this. It's getting all kind of yucky in the middle, but you're not going to see the center of it. So we're going to lay this down on our cross. Put my cross up here. Okay. And these are going to lay across this.
Let me ask you guys
So,
that
like
are,
this here.
I
See
don't
what
know
I'm
how
saying,
many,
y'all?
and this just kind of hit me. Any,
Glue out there.
the people that are in the paid subscription box, how would something like us sending out stuff, not necessarily a whole kit, but just stuff like this, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to
Where
say
you
either.
can make things to add to other crafts, like send and then you can sit down and teach them how to do stuff, and just little odd and end things, a box of odd and end things, and say, okay, guys, so we're going to make this, and we're going to make this for a craft.
Okay, well.
And it wouldn't really be a craft, but it would be accessories for other crafts.
Okay, I think I'm going to put it just like that.
You got to show them the pillows you made with the flowers.
Oh, they're like these. Yes, I did make pillows like these. I sure did. I sure did.
Cool.
All right, y'all, I'm just going to put this glue on here. Just going to lay that right down on there. Okay, same with this one. We're just going to kind of put this one up underneath, I think.
You should get a chi weenie. That's what my dog is. What's a chai weenie? Is that a Chinese hot dog? I love it.
All right, y'all.
Great idea. Yeah,
Show you so far,
just a
guys.
box full of add-ons that you can make. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying, but we'll talk about it.
No, I'm just saying, okay, like send stuff to make 3 or 4 of these flowers. Send plus add other stuff to make,
To make it a craft kit.
not to make it a craft kit, but add-ons for other craft kits.
Oh, I see. All right,
I
y'all.
don't
I'm just
know
going to
what
run
else
me
you-
some glue across here. I just do a straight line corner to corner. You guys can see that. It's just, I'll do a couple corner to corner.
Stuff how to
Just like
make
that.
roses and stuff like
And I'm
that.
just going to kind of fold that over, and we're just going to kind of crimp it up as we go in here.
Randy, I got another credit card and it's called, I seen that, Barb.
Yeah, Miss Barb, it doesn't say your name on there anymore. It used to say your name on there. Now it says
Yeah,
your card
now it says
name,
this says NetSpin,
the name of the card.
but I recognize your email, so that's good.
Yes.
Embellishments for crafts is
There
what
we
I'm
go.
trying
yes,
to say.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Put that down a little bit. And then we're going to put this one up
Izzy, you
underneath
need a snack, sissy.
here. Well, no, maybe right here.
You need
Yeah,
a friend.
up under
don't
there
you?
like that. Because we want the leaves sticking out on both sides.
Yeah.
So we'll stick that one up underneath.
Instead of craft kit to do different things. Yeah, just 1 month of, not every month, but just kind of break.
Okay. All right. And we'll pull that around, maybe. I don't know. Let me see here. What I think of this one, y'all. What do you guys think of it? Do you like it? Oh my gosh, you guys, that is so pretty. I'm so happy I did that. Isn't it pretty, you guys? Oh, wow. That's cheap, Tammy Joe. That is cheap for one of those little pups.
How much?
For a pup,
Shih Tzu?
$600.
For Shih Tzu?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, she's put it on here.
Will they deliver?
Right here, it says, here in Iowa, purebred Shih Tzus are $600 or less. That's what she says.
I drive out there for one.
Gorgeous. Yo, I thought about putting this trim on here, but I don't think it needs the trim. I really don't think it needs it.
Maybe I'll be right back.
Thank you so much for the stars, Emma.
Last one.
Really?
Right here. Here it goes.
Oh, Lord. You guys, my life's about to become crazy.
Yeah.
Do you guys love it? I hope you do, y'all. I'm serious. I hope you do. You know what I was thinking also, you guys? I'm thinking it needs something around the edges. Oh, my. Let me think here. Now, y'all got to remember, I still have these edges I have to paint because I told you guys I would do it after the live, but I wanted to see something here real quickly. Let me clean this off real quick. Clean this off there with my glue tool. It fell on the floor. Okay. Getting another. Aw. Miss Barb, the only thing I can think of is that you created 2 accounts, sister. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I have looked and looked trying to figure that one out, and I could not figure that out to save me. All right, where did I do? Right here, the plaster. Let me try this, you guys, real quick. What I'm wanting to do, paint this edge real quick, just to kind of see if I'm going to do a dark edge around this and see what a dark edge looks like. I guess I could do that then. Oops, I dropped it. Thank you, Judy, for the stars. Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with us. Y'all, I do like this. I think this turned out so pretty. It's different than my normal. So different than my normal crosses. That's what I like about it, though. It's different. I've got a Western cross I'm wanting to do, you guys. So that'll probably be my next one. It'll be Western. I've been thinking on this one a lot. You like the red flower? I do too. Isn't it pretty? It's just one red flower. Just gives it that little bit of zing to it. That represents the blood of Jesus, y'all. And if it wasn't for the blood, where would we be? There we go. Okay. Let me finish getting around this one side here, you guys, and then we'll put the dark on it. Usually about, they are, I do agree with you, they usually are in, and I'm thinking about making another small red one to put on there, you guys. I was trying to figure if I wanted to put a red or a tan one, but I'm thinking maybe a red one, maybe a small red one right up underneath here, because you can make them little bitty. They don't have to be great big like that. But yes, they usually are in 3s. They don't have to be, but they usually are. Usually if you're a decorator, they will tell you in 3s. But it does not have to be. It just makes the eye move smoother across whatever it is you're doing. But when it's something big like that, I don't think it has to be 3s. They say odd numbers is what they say. They usually say odd numbers. But I like using the odd numbers myself, so.
Free for about 30 seconds.
Oh, you're doing good, babe. Proud of you. You're so silly.
Don't talk to me.
No kidding. I'm waiting for that one.
Okay,
let me get across the top of this, you guys, and we're going to put a dark border around that other side and see what it looks like.
I was irritable last night, guys.
Well, he was, you guys. He was a grouch last night. I was about to throw him in the trash.
You were?
Because I didn't feel good last night, and he was just
Didn't
grouchy.
even make the crosses. No, Judy. But
No.
I guess I am going to cut some out and put them on our website, guys.
He can cut you some out, though, y'all. So be prepared, y'all. They'll be on the website for those who are interested.
Probably in the next 3 or 4 days. I'm going to...
Okay. Let me dry this side real quick, and we're going to put a dark ring around this, see what it looks like.
I'm thinking about... Well, I got to I have no orders on our website right now. Oh, Beth, today is my 26th anniversary. I also forgot.
Oh, Barb, congratulations, sister. That's a long time. Are you ready?
Yo, yo.
I don't know how I should sing it. A happy anniversary to you. A happy anniversary to you.
Yo, yo.
To you and your honey. Happy anniversary, sister. Y'all, I'm having to change it all up. It's awful. I don't like it. Okay, let's put a dark ring on this, guys.
Look how big my hands are. This is an actual regular size can of Coke.
You're so full.
Now, these are these little
He
miniature.
does have big hands, y'all, but his hands ain't that big.
That arm wrestler does. Oh my gosh, from Minnesota. That guy's got huge hands.
Okay, I'm going to take this, you guys. I'm going to dip it in my brown paint.
Shayna's husband's back in the hospital, isn't he?
Yes.
He went to the doctor.
They thought he had AFib, y'all, so they put him back in the hospital. He is in there for observation tonight.
So if you would, just say a prayer for him. Him and Shayna.
Yeah, y'all, Miss Shayna's a good lady. She really is.
I like these little miniature. Brenda says, Beth, you made me cold. Do you have shorts on?
Yes, I wear shorts all the time, you guys. I'm a short person. I don't wear them all the time, but most of the time.
She's got hot legs, baby.
I do not. My legs are old lady legs.
You're cute, though.
That's okay. I'll take my old lady legs. At least I got 2 of them.
Definitely will pray for
Thankful
Mr.
for
James
that.
and Shayna.
Thank you. Thankful the Lord has given me 2 legs because some people aren't that blessed. So I'm saying thank you right now because of that.
Love the cross. It's so beautiful, says Opal.
Thank you, Opal.
Kay says happy anniversary to you both. Barb says thanks, everyone.
Well, Barbara, I'm glad you told us, sister.
Hello, Patty Gentry.
Okay, you guys, I like that dark ring around the outside of that. So we're going to go ahead and just work our way around the whole thing here.
Beth, do you drink any diet pop on keto?
Sometimes.
That's the only thing I miss. Every once in a while, well, about the only time she really does is when we go out to eat.
At home, I do not.
Unless I go to the gas station, I'll get me a Pepsi and get her a diet.
Yeah, but
every once in a while.
Lately, I've told you no.
Yeah, I just go get me myself one.
I don't.
I didn't know that James is back in the hospital. I know she was excited to do craft with us. I'll pray for them. Thank you, Marty.
You. We appreciate that. We really do. Shane appreciates it too.
Sounds like he might need to get a pacemaker.
No, I sure hope not, y'all.
And Mickey says, I'm very late. The crosses come from Goodwill.
Okay.
I like the shadow on the harlequins.
I do too. I think it gives it
What's the harlequins?
detail, the diamonds.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well, it's called the harlequin print.
That's what I say about my bird legs. They have carried me many miles.
That's right, and I'm thankful for the ones I have.
Jackie says, Saturday, my hubby and I will be married 51 years.
Oh, Jackie, that's awesome. Congratulations, girl. That is huge. That is huge.
Yeah, you're right, Deborah. She says Marketplace on Facebook are in real garage sales.
Yeah, it sure did.
Well, now they've got a thing at Goodwill. It's not an auction, it's shop online.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It won't. All right, just follow
Pretty
my
soon,
text.
Goodwill's not even going to be a
Tax man
store.
accepts them, or if I will have to amend them like every other year.
What's that?
Whitney did her taxes.
Oh.
Good, Whitney. You can give me my money that you owe me. She don't owe me nothing, but she could give some to her dad.
Her poor dad.
Your poor dad. Your dad needs money, Whitney.
Your dad needs a car.
I need a
Or so he thinks. So he thinks, sissy. Don't do it, Whit. Don't do it.
This is the last year for the Dodge Demons, guys. I'm really sad about that, too.
Oh, Whitney, your dad's sad because you don't have a Dodge Demon.
The Hellcat. Red Eye Hellcat. It's only got 1,025 horsepower. Tomatoes, good grief.
Good grief. I think she's Charlie Brown.
We got to do our taxes too. We got to do that
No,
before we do
I'm
taxes.
scared. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. We're going to be owing. That's why I'm not in any hurry.
My house stocking money. We were stocking all of the goods we need for the year. Hello, Whitney. She's such a beautiful and talented woman, says Gloria.
She is. She's a
Priscilla
doll,
says
isn't she?
beautiful cross.
Thank you. All right, you guys. This little shadow around the outside of this is really going to make a difference in this, I believe.
You know what, Whitney? You said that's your house stocking money. But you know what you could do with that? You give Josh about half of it and tell him to get out.
Oh my gosh, Randy!
Oh, that's funny.
That's terrible. That's her husband. Her kid's his daddy.
I know. Well, he can take kids with him.
You miss your grandbabies.
Mary Smith says, I owe. I always owe.
Yeah, me too. But it is
Wow,
what it
turning
is.
out beautiful. Love it. Sprinkles from Louisiana, says Betty.
Thank you, Betty.
Well, is anybody on here? Were they in the path of those tornadoes down there in Mississippi?
Well, when they were talking about that shooting today, I thought they were talking about the tornadoes. They were like praying for Tennessee. I was like, what's going on with Tennessee? You know, I thought it was the storms is
There's
what I was thinking.
Hummingbird Painter. He says, hey, pretty lady.
Hey, Tanya. How are you, girlfriend? Tanya's
I
going to be in
think I'm
Texas.
keeping Joshy. He does laundry. Yes, I seen the Goodwill online. What I seen is that they are selling the better item on there for more money.
Yes. That's exactly what
Yeah,
they're doing.
that's
All right, y'all.
and
let me
that's a
show you.
shame. They get the stuff, don't they?
See our line around the outside? It just kind of gives it a little something. You guys.
That was to me.
Pretty.
That was the purpose of going to Goodwill
So
is to find the find.
That was the fun in it.
That was the fun in
Just
it.
going and
Now it's
finding
just
the fun
now
stuff.
it's just junk.
All right, y'all.
a
I'm
lot
gonna set
of
this
times.
down, and we are going to. Yeah, but I find stuff that nobody else wants because I fix things up. So.
My best find at Goodwill.
Should we do another red one, y'all? Hang on, you guys. Hold on.
I'll get it. What do you need?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna look over here in my stash.
My best find at Goodwill ever, I think, was a Fenton Alley Cat.
Should we do purple?
Remember that Fenton Alley Cat?
Should we do that?
I
that would
could,
look right
I
or no?
guess. You could add it. Just try it.
I don't know.
If anybody knows what a Fenton Alley Cat is.
I don't know that I want to do that.
I found that in Avon, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, the tornadoes are horrible. Oh, my Lord.
Okay.
Lost claims adjuster for
So I even
home
have purple,
apartment,
y'all.
says Stephanie
We got purple.
Massey.
Should we do a purple? I don't know if purple will look right, but we might. Why not? Why not? Let's make one more flower, you guys, and let's put it on there. We're going to make a small one this time. It's going to be shorter. It's going to be a smaller one. Tuck it in there and see what it looks like.
Yeah, our neighbors here, or a couple houses down, they are adjusters for an insurance company. They're a private adjuster, so they work for several different insurance companies. And where did they, was it Gatlinburg that had all the floods not too long ago, a year ago?
I thought they were in Florida.
Was it Florida?
I think it was Florida.
Yeah, maybe it was Florida during the hurricane. And they couldn't find a place to stay, so the insurance, or they rented a guy's garage, and they were down there so long they actually built walls and put a bathroom in, basically made it a house while they lived down there. And they were working 16, 18 hours a day.
Isn't it crazy?
They said they there for about 3 weeks, they couldn't even take a bath or a shower
Can you
down there
imagine? You know, yuck.
because of no water or nothing.
That'd be terrible. I don't think I could handle
Whitney
that.
wants to know if we're busy Friday. Yes, we're busy Friday, Whitney.
Why does she want to know on Friday?
I don't know.
I don't know, Sissy. I'll have to look. Are you coming up?
You got Sparkle event tonight. It's Friday.
I think so. Is that the last Friday of the month? Yes.
Yeah.
Sparkle event is Friday, sis. That night. I mean, are you talking about the night or day?
Did you get the burlap at Walmart?
Yes. All this burlap came from Walmart. Well, now I can't say all of it did. Some of it did because I bought some last year at a yard sale. So some of it did, not all though.
Okay, tell Paul I said what up.
Yep. Hi, Paul. Let's make it a mess. mess, isn't it?
Patty says I'm funny. Huh.
He's silly is what he is. All right, y'all. We're almost there.
Tired tonight.
I am too, baby.
Terry says the way you're tossing that thread over the side, you look like you're mad at it.
Oh, I'm very mad. No, I'm kidding. I'm not mad at nothing. All right.
I'm getting grouchy.
Let's cut this down. Don't start.
Irritable.
Don't you start.
I need candy.
He needs candy.
I'll probably gain 30 pounds, guys.
No, you won't. You think you will, but you won't. I'll get you some sugar-free candy.
No.
I have some right over there if you want
I
some.
don't like sugar-free.
I got butterscotch over there if you want some.
Joanne Peoples, Prairie Nan's.
Okay. Put it across there, y'all. There we go. Okay. You guys, these are so simple. Just run you a little bit of glue right down that seam. And just pull this over on top of it. Super easy,
He
y'all.
said he's eating popcorn. He said hello.
Okay. There's that, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lay this back down. We're gonna add just a little bit of glue here, y'all, at the very beginning. We're gonna start rolling it. Okay, once I get it started, then I can add me a big bunch because it's easier to do. It's all the way down there.
Dee Dee, is that little boy on Facebook that was wearing the baseball helmet picture?
What about him?
He went with a group of kids he trusted and thought they were friends. They bullied and hated him. And now he's on a ventilator. The young man is autistic.
That is terrible. People are terrible. That makes me mad. There's no sense in people having to be like that.
Oh, that's too early, Whitney.
That gripes me. What's she wanting to do?
8 o'clock in the morning.
What's she coming up for?
She's got a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay, sis. I'll keep them.
You can't. That's too early.
I can. They're my grandbabies.
I know.
And I love them.
I'll put them
Is
out.
it just Phoebe or is it Phoebe? It'd be Phoebe and Bethany, wouldn't it? That's fine.
I'll put them out
Right.
in the shed.
Guys, I got glue all over my fingers. You're going to put them in the shed? You're going to lock them up and give them no snacks like I do you?
Yeah, like you do
Okay.
me. I survived.
All right, y'all. Find the center, like I told you before. Find your center. And then just push it down. Give it a push. Push, push,
Oh my
push,
gosh,
push,
the
push.
IRS accepted our return the first time. That hasn't happened in 5 years.
Okay. See? Then we got another pretty purple flower, y'all.
I just DoorDash ordered some Cold Stone Creamery.
Okay, we're going to find the center for this one now.
Lori says, Randy.
He's so full of it, y'all.
Sad part is I haven't made any arrests, but have video evidence, says Dee Dee.
Well, of course they haven't. Why would they? That irritates me. Ugh.
I think I'd probably end up in jail if
Yeah, I think I would too.
seen somebody doing that to somebody.
Yeah, I think I would too. See that, y'all? Isn't that cute, you guys? I just love them. They're so easy. This one's been done at the end here.
I was kind of mischievous when I was younger. Imagine that.
Yeah, but you would have never hurt
But
anyone
I
like
never,
that.
never would pick. I never did pick on anybody. Now, I stopped a lot of people from picking on other people because you just don't do that.
This back up here. Y'all, we may have got this too full. Yep, that's too big, you guys. I was hoping. We could put it to the side, though, couldn't we?
Yeah,
Would that look okay to the side?
pretty is so pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all.
my goodness, I love these flowers.
You guys, that's so cool, though. If I'd have known I was going to do that, I could have scooted it over a little bit, maybe. Maybe we can, let's see here. No, it's not going to work there. Maybe here, let's kind of push it underneath there. That might work all right. What do you guys think? Does it look okay? Yeah, oh yeah, that looks fine, you guys. We'll put it right there. We'll put it right there. I'm going to tuck it right
I
underneath
think
there.
every kid that stood there and watched should have to pay.
I agree.
Well, terrible parents need to get control of these kids or set in jail with kids.
Poor kids don't have a chance anymore, I'm telling you. Okay, we're going to put it right there, y'all. I made up my mind. That's where it's going.
Let's see. Joanne. Thank you, Betty. Oh, Joanne says, I'm going to I got let go from my job of 27 years.
Oh, wow. What do y'all think? Isn't that pretty, you guys? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I love it.
Or 23 years, but I have an interview tomorrow. Well, Joanne,
we're going to pray for you, girl. We're going to pray that you get that job, sister.
I told our tax lady to take out $40 for a peace of mind, because if the IRS comes back on H&R Block, it has to pay the money, because the 40 was for insurance.
Was this Hobby Lobby?
The crafty girl.
No, it wasn't.
Shit.
Designs. Stack it across. CreativeLifeBlog.com. All right, y'all. There it is. There's our beautiful cross.
Patty. Yeah, I'll try to get a set out or cut set out for them. Love it, says Judy Martin. But it probably won't be a couple, 3 days. I want to get I'm working on our craft subscription boxes right now.
Thank you, guys. I think that, guys, I am so proud of the way this turned out. I really love this.
A couple of days to get those cut out. So, what is today? Monday?
Okay.
I'll try to have them on before the weekend, guys.
Y'all, this is super
We'll let
cute.
you know.
I have a better idea.
You do?
Well, not a better idea, just another idea.
Sandy says beautiful. Joanne says
you.
for your interview. Okay, great. No hurry at all. Gorgeous.
This will just darken the edges of this one to kind of make this one pop too. Just give a little bit of a shadow there.
It's so beautiful on the door. I'll give those flowers a try, says Christina. Barb says,
you need to, sister. You need to. You'll love them. They're easy, you guys.
And if you forget, you can always go back and watch the replay.
That's right. There's always replay.
28 ladies shot 3 little ones at another school and shot 3 teachers yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Did they catch the shooter today in Tennessee?
I hope so.
No, they're usually cowards and they shoot themselves. Well, I can't use that word, but...
Yeah, just don't say that, please. Because you'll get me knocked off here again.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah, but usually the person that does it is a coward and they take care of it themselves.
Take themselves out.
Take themselves out. Glad you added the purple rose for the robe.
Yes, 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 yes. That's why I got up and looked, y'all.
Did they catch him or did he take care of himself? Oh, it was a 28-year-old lady today that did it today?
That's awful. Okay, there we go, y'all. That looks better. That gives it...
is very unusual. A woman.
No, it's not either. Not anymore, it's not.
Yeah, it's still rare for the police got her.
Good.
Yeah,
Praise God.
I'm glad.
I'm glad they did. Okay, there we go, y'all. That there made that edge a little darker. There we go. There we go, you guys. What do y'all think? Do you love it?
Let me see.
You want to see it?
Needs a little something down here at the bottom or something.
You think?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
I think it looks good. I don't think we could put some more green leaves down here if you think. What do you think?
No, you don't have to. I think it's all right.
I think it's pretty. I'm going to paint the edges there.
Okay,
I didn't told them
okay.
that, honey. I didn't
Watch
told
the
them that.
wording. Facebook will get. I know it.
They will. They'll nail us, y'all. We got to watch everything we do and say.
It was a Christian school.
Oh, isn't that terrible? It's so heartbreaking, y'all. Thank you, Mary Smith. I appreciate you.
Makes you wonder.
Thank you,
This world's
Becky.
in
Thank you, Norma.
bad shape.
I think it's pretty, you guys. Yes, this world is in bad shape, y'all. It really is.
I think it's cowardly when they take their own lives.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Or go
There's
after
our
little
pretty cross
kids.
for tonight.
Why? What do little kids? I mean.
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, she attended the school. Oh my gosh.
She was transgender. No.
Oh, that's so sad. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Betty.
Beth, everything you do is gorgeous.
Thank you, guys. You guys are
Awesome.
awesome.
Beautiful.
Thank you for all the hearts. You guys were amazing. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
that's
thank you.
beautiful. Love it.
Thanks, guys. I think it turned out real pretty. It's different, you guys. It's very different. But next time, you guys, we're going to do turquoise and like a copper color, and we're going to make it look really, really Western. The church day. Oh, it was a church daycare. That's so sad. Y'all, I worked at a church preschool. I used to be a church preschool teacher. That's so sad.
I'm telling you what, guys, it's not safe
What has a
anywhere.
little kid done to anyone? You're right, Nancy. You're not safe anywhere, though, you guys. I mean, you know, you hear of things happening in the malls, and you hear of them happening in the grocery stores, and you hear them happening in schools. You know, people walking into people's homes and just being mean to them in their own homes. I mean, you're just not safe anywhere. Make sure that you guys, when you're home, lock your doors behind you. Randy thinks I'm crazy. I lock the doors if I'm home. Even if he's here, I lock the doors during the day. I did it so fast. Well, y'all, that seemed like it took forever. Thank you, Patty. It is a scary world, you guys.
It's just like up here in Indianapolis. I didn't even, after we were going to have our event down there at French Lick, and after all these,
yes, Marty.
I mean, I get from Fox 59 News in Indianapolis 3-4 times a day. People are taking care of people. I can't really say it on here, but you know, guys.
Right, they know what you're talking about. The Lazy Susan I got at a garage sale. You can buy these boards for the Lazy Susan at Lowe's. I know they have them at Lowe's. I'm not sure about Menards or Home Depot, but they do have them at Lowe's. I'll show you. Hang on just a second. Go ahead and talk, honey. Whatever you were saying, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just
I was
thinking
going to show
about
one of these here.
them little kids.
This one isn't as large.
Or a turntable. You don't have a
Yeah.
bottom for it.
You don't have to have a bottom. Mine don't have a bottom. You can buy the bracket on
That's
Amazon.
what I'm saying.
You can buy the bracket. But see, they come like this, and you can buy them on, you can buy these at Lowe's any size. You can buy them this size, smaller, bigger. But you can buy the turntable part at on Amazon.
You know, Wanda, you know, it's not really,
I'll show you.
it's not really crazy that you lock the doors. It's a shame that you have to.
It is a shame that you have to. But you know what, y'all? I would rather lock them and be safe than sorry. Because people are just terrible.
You know, it's not crazy. You're just doing it now for your own safety.
It is. It's awful. It's awful.
Well, I lock my doors for their safety.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah, you just never know, y'all. I'm telling you. Just never know. But this is the world that we live in, and we have
Y'all
no
right
choice
down
but
the
to.
road, these teens took the autistic teen who thought they were his friend and tied him up, fed him drugs and alcohol, and spray painted him.
We're right down the road from it?
They dropped him off at the... No,
Oh my gosh, that's
I
terrible.
don't think so.
It says y'all right down the road.
Where was that at, Terry?
That's terrible, y'all. I'm gonna put this over here, you guys, because I got a little groove right here. Put this thing kind of
Paul
on,
locks
maybe.
doors even if he walks outside. I sit here with them unlocked.
Set that right there. Hopefully that'll stay.
I lock my doors for their safety as well, says Chauncey.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because it would not be pretty if somebody came in here. I can promise you all that.
Yeah, because Izzy would take care of
You're
him.
right, Donna. He does. You're right. There's a lot of people that he's got he's got a hold of them. He sure does.
Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Izzy's a mean, vicious guard dog.
Well, I'll tell you all, I'm
She-
just like I always say, come quickly, Lord, because this whole world just keeps getting worse every single day. All right,
Isn't
all
that
these
right,
little tassel
Izzy?
thingies, I'm going to
You're a mean attack dog, aren't you?
All right, you guys, let's say our prayer real quickly, if y'all don't mind. Give me a hand, Mr.
All
Bear.
right.
Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you touch each and every one of our friends here. Lord, we ask that you just be with these people that these shootings involved, all the ones that were in the storms. Father, we ask that you just be with everyone that's asked for prayer tonight. Lord, I ask that you touch them in mind, body, spirit, soul, their families. Father, I ask you be with each one of them. Lord, I ask that you continue to help my husband with his non-smoking adventure. And I ask, Lord, that you make him taste like yuck in his mouth if he picks one up. Father, I love you. I thank you for all your many blessings. Lord, I ask that as our friends leave here tonight, you go with them and bring them back safe tomorrow. We love you and thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. All right.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.